eating sharks because there really shouldn't be this many.
Joke's on you.
think
I
that's
eat
pretty
sharks for breakfast.
A
Maybe
weird
you're
thing
gonna
to have for breakfast.
enjoy it.
Then lobster for lunch. And dragons for dinner.
Weird.
It's a very good diet. I've lived 700 years doing this diet.
All
You're
right,
old.
I think we're good on sharks.
Oh, wait, why is it showing just Discord? Let's show the stream. Yes, there we go. But yeah, I was getting your stream playing the music even though I muted him. Because I don't
Okay.
want to get flagged.
Ah,
Oh, I get you because copyright, because it's not owned by anybody here.
Google is angry.
Dave, your Google is angry.
Always. I don't use it. That's why it's angry.
How dare you?
I'm an Opera GX kind of guy, you know?
Name
No,
a
I don't know what
program
that-
that starts with S.
What?
Foot porn. Wait.
That's not what he said.
He said name a program that starts with F.
I thought he said S.
Oh.
S as in snickety snick that slaps a silly Josh.
Is that the name of the program?
Can I move to have a different name for the program?
No.
Oh, okay.
Game Master, you.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I was just saying the screen says Game Master, you.
Mm.
There's a picture of a shark. Those sharks are the game
I
master.
am represented by a shark right now.
Do you have
No, it
lots
means all
of
those
teeth that you
sharks.
can
No, all
grow?
those sharks in the water are the game master, so we have to listen to them. That's the rules. I don't make the rules. It's just
It's true.
If those sharks start talking, I'm killing them first.
Yes.
The sharks just start giving us like really thoughtful advice. It's just like, you guys really shouldn't get in the water. We'll probably eat you if you do.
Are they the special sharks that try to hurt you with words instead of violence? You're fat.
Maybe.
Well, how many times I
Yes.
have to tell you that they're Shrekins, but
They're not. You're wrong, and you should feel bad.
What the hell is he talking about, Dave?
He has this idea for
Oh,
shark
sorry.
krakens, which is kind of interesting, but it's
Like
not.
but each
so
of the
listen.
tentacles is a shark.
listen. Yeah, we
That
were
is
we were
dumb.
talking. Listen,
I
shut
see.
up.
Many
So
levels.
we were
Thank you.
so when he showed us this, right? Just the way they were moving, like on his stream there, I was like, is that like one like creature that just has a bunch of shark heads somehow, or is that just like a shit ton of sharks individually? Because they're moving really weird. He's like, oh, it's just a bunch of little sharks, and I'm like, oh, wasn't sure if it was like some sort of kraken where like each tentacle has a shark head on it or something, and you could like use them to chomp chomp. And I was like, like a kraken and a shark. It's a sharkin. Whoa, that's a good idea. And then as I'm writing it down, I'm like, oh, Straken.
Yeah, and he genuinely wrote this idea down because he genuinely thinks it's a good idea somehow.
I think it's a great idea.
Of
I
course. he
think
does.
you can't.
You can't handle the
You
truth.
just want to like. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Brian.
I'm
See,
gonna
Brian
make the,
gets it.
I'm gonna make the tavern you start in a mimic.
I laughed, they laughed, the chair laughed.
The druid saw closed captions that says laughs in false hydra.
Good times.
Up.
So, for languages you guys speak, this will become relevant pretty soon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So the language of the ocean.
Right. So who knows Aquan?
Uh, so for the record, only certain races get Aquan. It's not an actual choice of a language you can take unless your race
Okay.
specifically gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Aquan is a form of primordial. So if someone has primordial, they speak Aquan.
Kind
Okay.
of, yeah.
That sounds good to me.
That's how it's literally described in 5e.
She-
Because if you even if you get like the language like a feat there, the whatever it's called, like
Yeah, I would even
Aquan
say
isn't a choice.
right if
It's
you have
only a choice in
if
races
you have
that know it
if
naturally.
you have Aquan, Primordial, or Sylvan, there's some understanding you can be doing here.
I have none of those.
Common, thieves can't, undercommon, and primordial for me.
Okay, so you have Primordial, so you might understand some of this. Yep.
Deep abyssal
Mostly
elvish.
All right.
Thieves can't.
There will be something you understand, but it's not right away. So there you go.
You know deep speech?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was
Oh.
like, you know, deep.
Yeah.
Hey, I had a very troubled life. Don't give me that.
Hold on.
Apparently.
Deep speech is like undercommon times a million, basically, isn't it? Isn't that what that's supposed to be? Because undercommon is like the people, like the drow and like.
It's part of
People
the
who live-
feature with rangers when you pick your favorite enemy, which I choose aberrations. You pick a language of their race.
Right. So in this case, it's
Oh.
associated with horrible, nameless horrors and stuff like that, and you
Right.
can maybe communicate with them.
Because I know that aboleths do deep speech.
That they
Wow.
do. That they
Where
do.
did that come from?
I mean, they might. I've never
It comes
gotten.
from their
I mean-
their 20 ranks in Freudian power. Ah. It seems Chuck has rejoined us.
Aha.
Yes, he's probably home. Oh, I take him like 10, 15.
You know, somehow, I don't think that's what it said.
What? Are you sure?
No.
When was the last time you saw that?
I guess I don't know.
So here's where you all were playing cards inside of this cabin. Okay.
Nah, that sucks.
And I've already spawned an echo for Hakeem there as well. I know he's going to use it sooner or later, so it'll be sitting.
You already have it in, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Even though you weren't using it while you were playing cards. So there you go. There's all of these people aboard. Out here is Rowan by himself. He was doing the he was coming up from the what is it, the kitchen? Yeah. This is a pirate ship, so there's a few pirates. And there's Rowan in Mad Maddie's chambers. Okay.
What?
So yeah, you were in there sneaking around, looking at her shit.
You said Rowan.
You know, going. Did I say Rowan?
I am
Sorry.
everywhere.
That is Elf Guy doing this.
How did he get there? Where am I? What happened to me?
Yeah,
And
it's
right
all
behind
magic.
Elf Guy is Rowan up here.
So Elf Guy's hanging out in here, you know, checking her stuff out, and you had your statue started chattering and being creepy. Over
Yep.
here, you guys had Hakeem's scimitar or whatever it is, his weapon of warning. It started humming like he knows that means danger.
I was hoping
If
it would
I-
make
if
a
I-
noise
if
like
I
a
recall-
boop, 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 boop. Just something obnoxious.
Yeah.
So it literally so first off, the description of the rapier of warning doesn't say what type of noise, just that there is some sort of like
Yeah,
alarm that
yes.
is.
And if you
It
have a
also
preference,
it
if you have a
it
preference for how it would sound,
also
that's fine.
hold on.
Oh.
It also specifies that it is designed to warn you and your party.
Right. That's why I made it like an audible humming noise.
But at the same time, like I think, see, what it sounds like to me is that only people you side with, I guess.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Just how well, that's what
Hey,
we're trying to do right now. We're trying to figure out some stuff.
Oh,
Hey, welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
okay.
Because if my thing works,
How
like
was your
this,
ice cream?
Then
I didn't have ice cream, unfortunately.
Rip.
Did you have a freeze?
Not freeze either.
oh, I'm disappointed in your joke. Anyway, so yeah, so because that also like doesn't that defeat the rapier of warnings ability of like the enemy also hears the alert that they're getting close, then they know we're alerted. Like, so I don't know. I guess I'll leave that up to you, Luke. Is it something only myself and allies can hear, or?
Let's just say that the creature that triggers it can't hear it. Okay, creatures that trigger it can't hear it. If there was, it would warn you, and it would warn anybody who's, I guess, even neutral. But it wouldn't.
Right.
It won't. It won't. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So only those with hostile intent can't hear it.
Yes.
That's fair.
Okay.
So Brian, it can sound like whatever you want it to sound like because it doesn't actually clarify what it sounds like.
Right.
It's gonna sound like a Prius
went with
driving by.
Yeah. Okay. So when you come out of the I know you guys had kind of indicated you were going to come out, right?
Recall we left off with like, yeah, I had gotten up and said we're under attack or something, and we literally like stopped it there.
Yeah, I
On
ran
our
outside
turn,
with a
so.
pistol, shoot it up in the sky, and I said, "Man the cannons, draw your swords."
So I've walked you all outside, and this is what you guys can tell is going on. There's creatures climbing up the side of your ship.
Is it the tentacles of the Kraken?
Why do you keep saying Kraken?
Kraken, not the Kraken.
No, he's
Kraken.
obsessed with the Shraken, apparently.
Yep, exactly.
No, I think he just likes saying crack, so he keeps saying Kraken.
But I'm not saying that. I'm saying Shraken specifically.
Crack.
All right. So we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll initiative because you know it's about to go down. This is where it's going.
Whoa, let's do it.
Okay, initiative, go. 19.
23. And the other one's worse. Okay, so it's a 23.
All right. We need
Yeah,
one
give me 1 second.
from Nessie.
Still loading up.
26.
That is a beast initiative.
I got a 19.
I got a 4.
Oh wait,
All
I
right.
roll with I roll with advantage. Hold on. I get to roll again, right?
You're at a 19. Okay, we'll go again, but I think you're already first.
Oh, I know I'm first. I just want to do it for the hell of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely going with the first run.
All right. Oh, I need to change it back. What was it?
It's a 19.
It was a 26.
26. Sorry. Yeah.
I am 23.
All right. Hakeem, you
Wahi.
are first, as you would expect. So these creatures that crawled out of the ocean and up onto your ship's deck, I'm gonna give you some
We're
image
on
of
the
it
deck
now.
already.
A few of them did. Okay, there's 4 on your ship
But there's
right now.
still some actively crawling up the side.
Yeah, presumably. We're gonna go get you a picture.
Eagle really
It's taunting
really
you.
puts it into perspective. Yeah.
It's taunting you. It's just like, you're the...
Oh.
There you
Figured
go.
it was something like this.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's go back into the stream and see.
So you've got one right in front of you, right there.
Where am I? I'm right there. Right.
Yes.
Am I the short thing there?
You are the short guy. You're the Heron Gone.
Okay.
Although, I mean, you're represented by a gnome.
Got it.
He couldn't afford the
Okay.
miniature for hiring gun.
I don't even know where I would get one, to be honest. I'm sure somebody maybe on the internet has it, but
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll. There's just one in front of me.
there's one that just crawled up right out in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, looked at you and go blah 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 blah.
Can I translate blah 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 blah?
All right. As for what it,
Are they saying anything, or are they just like pure attacking?
yeah, you hear like a very slow chant. It's like, oola, oola, oola.
Please tell me someone
Language
is
I
at
don't
least
know.
saying shark bait.
Ooh, haha. All right. Anyway. So first thing I'm gonna do. I mean, I guess I'll just attack the thing
All right.
until we know exactly what's going on with him. So. Yeah, I will attack him with my rapier of warning.
Okay.
Specifically. Ooh, we're getting good rolls. Okay. I'm
Right.
assuming a
Your
23 hit?
yes, your rapier strikes true.
Yeah. All right. Then this. Max damage, baby.
Right. Dark ichor oozes from its wound. It's
Not
clearly
fair.
clearly unhappy with this course of events.
It's a not deer.
Oh dear.
All right.
I guess I'll attack with my other rapier then.
Okay.
The crystal rapier. 17?
You have it again.
Huzzah! Okay. That's 4 plus 3 radiant damage.
All right. It seems like it's bleeding badly, and all the nearby creatures of the same kind like just seem invigorated, even though this one is badly hurt.
I'm also going to. Oh wait, dual weapon fighting. So using my second rapier was my bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
What's your fighter level?
My fighter level.
Yeah, I know
7.
you're okay. You do have extra attacks still, then, so you do have another attack.
Yeah, if I want to use it.
Correct. If you want to use it, you could do something else, I guess.
Well, that's
You
not
mean
really how it
Oh
works.
no, wait. Oh, never mind. I see. Okay. No, I when I said if I want to use it, I was looking at action surge, not extra attack. See, I don't play fighter. You can tell.
Right.
So, well, that means I technically could attack 2 more times, right? Because every time I attack, I can attack again. And I attacked.
Your bonus action doesn't give you a second. Your bonus action doesn't give you
Yeah.
extra attack. So
I
you
can
have one.
attack another time with
You
my
can attack.
Rapier of Horn.
You can attack one more time, and I think your Echo Knight feature could be used, but that is a limited resource. So I think you
Right.
have one more attack, or 2 if you wanted to do the Echo Knight thing.
So I was actually going to activate the ability of my Crystal Rapier.
Oh, okay. What's that do?
So first off, what's the lighting situation right now? That's
It's
what I
pretty
was trying
poor.
to figure out.
It's pretty poor. That's why I've given I've given all the characters on the deck they're an individual lighting source, but
Right.
otherwise it's like midnight, and let's just say the high winds have blown out all the most of the light. So
I can basically, it says I can use a bonus action. So if you would allow me to, I can choose to have my sword either shed bright light or dim light within 30 feet.
okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so I'll have it shed bright light.
Okay. All right, so bright light within 30 feet. It reveals that these 2 are right here. See this one crawling up the deck on the other side,
That'll be my turn.
and a few others over here. Yeah, and you see the sharks in the water with that, I guess, as well. Okay. So with that turnover, next in the initiative order is sharks, and they don't have anything to do right now. There's nobody in the water. And then it's
Dragon.
poor sharks. And then it's Rowan.
Rowan.
Rowan got higher than me?
Or did you accidentally say Rowan instead of Elfman again?
Elfman has a 9 initiative. Is that wrong?
23. I have an advantage. I rolled twice.
Okay.
Him and I both get advantage. On our, yeah.
All right, then it's you go, elf guy, and then it's going to be Rowan.
Yay! So, as I stated previously, I'm going to go out of the cabin's chambers, yell
Right.
to the crew, man the cannons, draw your swords, let these enemies fear us.
All right. All right, to battle stations. And the crew go about their, making themselves ready. The ones that are immediately engaged are going to fight in melee. Others are going to try to get to advantageous positions or get on the guns or whatever,
Perfect. I'm going to get to the highest possible ground that I have to still look around.
All right, so your choices, and your choices are to go up to this forecastle area, or to climb a mast.
I ain't climbing a mast. I'm the captain.
Okay. So you can move up here, forecastle area.
Yep.
Up here, there is the second in command, Yuan T, and another pirate guy. Okay.
Okay.
And you've got a pretty good view of all the enemies on your own ship. You can see sharks in the water as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to end my turn there.
Okay. Rowan,
Okay. Where am I? I'm up.
you're over here. You've got one guy next to you and another one right past him.
Okay. I'm going to approach that guy next to me, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm going to use a bonus action to light up my flame tongue longswords that is now ablaze.
All right. The fire sword is going at it.
And then from there, I'm going to use Blade Ward on myself as my action, so I'll get resistance to most attacks.
All right. Yeah, I imagine like, circle of runes comes out of the air and just circles you now, and like it'll like physically intercept some attacks or something.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's my action, my bonus action. I don't wish to action search, so that's my turn.
Okay. And that brings me down to our unfriendly guests. All right, the badly wounded one first is going to attack. All right, I'm going to attack onto Hakeem. Okay, it's going to do a bite attack. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
And it's spear on a 17.
Oh, yeah, that one does hit.
All right, it does 5 damage. Okay. Now,
anything special with that?
my only question is, did this attack deal actual damage to you, or did it hit temporary HP or something?
I don't have temp HP.
Okay, so it did real damage to you. So what that does is, all the other Sahagwins, like in the immediate area, which is just the one, right? There's just one other one. It like looks at you and its like eyes grow wide and it like licks its lips. Okay.
Ah, yeah, he must have some sort of leaf leech ability. Or leaf leech? Life leech.
Right, and this other one comes in now. And it attacks you as well.
Okay.
And it's going to use its spear. All right, and it gets a 16, but it has advantage, so it gets a crit.
Fuck.
But it rolls minimum damage, so it does 4 damage. So now we're going to do our bite attack. All right, 22 hits.
Oh my god. Yes, fucking
All right,
hit.
5 damage. So you take 9 damage total from the second Sahagwin.
Okay.
This one will attack Rowan.
Oh boy.
All right, this one's just going to claw you like twice.
Okay.
20?
Is that slashing damage?
Yeah.
So that'll be 10.
Okay, because it has disadvantage.
No,
Right.
because I have resistance
That's
Oh,
not
with my.
the damage. That was
this is
just
the
a
attack
hit.
roll.
Ah. You know
Okay.
what?
So
You're
I have,
right.
I have to give it disadvantage. So let me.
Do you have to give it disadvantage?
Yeah, that's what Blade Ward does. So now it misses. Okay.
Blade. That is not what Blade Ward does. Blade Ward's the
No,
thing
it
that
just
that's
gives
what
you
gives me
resistance.
resistance.
The resistance
So
just
the
half
20,
the
the
damage.
20
that he
would have hit.
takes.
Yeah.
Okay, the 20 hits. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so you would take 5 damage. You can cut it in half and take 3.
Cool. Cool.
And then the second attack misses. Okay.
Cool. That's much better than 10
This
damage.
next guy starts to move towards you. And then he seems like he has a fucking migraine. And he bends over and he's like screaming, holding his head. He drops his spear.
Okay.
Knocked him down. The other ones climb up aboard the ship, and they don't do any attacks this turn. On the pirate ship, I'm gonna like abbreviate this encounter pretty harshly because
That's
I don't
fine.
have. So here's how this is gonna go. He's up. He's not doing anything. He's up. He's not doing it. This one attacks a pirate. I'm just gonna roll a d20. On a 15 or less, the Sahagwin wins the fight. All right, this Sahagwin spears this pirate and throws her into the sharks. Rip. This Sahagwin seeks out a pirate and does the same kind of attack. All right, this Sahagwin has the better of this pirate. It's winning its fight. But it's not, I mean, it's just not over yet, you know.
Mm.
However, there's a second one right behind this pirate. This could be really bad. All right. The pirate turns and levels a pistol shot into the other Sahagwin's face, downing it.
Hey, nice.
This one crosses the deck to attack. And it like bull rushes this guy right off the edge into the waiting arms of the shark. Or teeth, I mean.
These sharks have arms? Oh no.
This one's crawling up.
Sharks are climbing
It's
up the
right in
sides?
front of you. Yeah, this guy crawled up right in front of you, but he has not done anything because that was all his action was to get up there. This guy's crawled up. This guy's crawled up.
Excuse me.
This pirate is going to take an attack on this Sahagwin. All right, the pirate, I'm sorry, yeah, the pirate shoots the Sahagwin dead in the head. It's just dead. This pirate is going to run for his life.
Where?
Where is a really good point? This pirate has nowhere to go. He's like super panicking though. He's like taking dodge action. He doesn't know what to do. All right. Somebody, at least some of the pirates are like gotten down below deck, so they're like working with the cannons. Over here,
Nope.
I'm gonna roll a couple saving throws for like random crewmen. Okay, we don't have them all represented on the deck.
My boys.
Dave, yell out random names.
I have all their names. I could do that.
Choose the ones who fall overboard and die.
I don't want to do that.
What? What?
Wah! Wally.
Wah.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 3 more dice.
Oh yeah.
Sad Sarah is hanging in there, doing okay.
Oh no, not double S.
Sad Sarah's still hanging in there, doing okay. Like, just avoiding being killed somehow.
Dave, get in her. Save her.
I will.
Oh my god, but the third time is a charm. This time,
Uh-oh.
Sad Sarah just seemed like dropped what she was doing and walked to the edge of the ship and then just walked right off into the sharks and is being chewed up.
Jesus.
So what you have noticed is this light that's like shining from the deep. It seems to be beckoning people in.
Oh god.
Anybody whose
Okay.
attention is drawn by it may just jump off the ship.
I hear the wails of the old sea. Nessie would understand.
When one of them jumps off, the creatures all chant "Oola, oola, oola."
No.
All right,
So
and
Is Nessie finally up?
I've gotten through all the Sogwins now.
Is Nessie
so-
finally up?
It is Nessie. Nessie's last
Oh
in the
my
order. Sorry.
God. I know. The thing is, I gotta. Alright. So, how many. Okay, so where am I right now? Keisha? Oh, there it is.
You're here. You're right outside of the door.
Ah,
There's one immediately next to you. A few others you can see pretty close by.
gotcha.
One is on the other side of course, Hakeem, right there.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I am. Well, first, I will. Let me check here. I'll apply haste on myself. Okay.
Okay.
There's that. And then I will go and strike the one that's attacking Harkin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have reach, or are you just gonna have to move?
I'm just gonna have to move.
Okay,
So
you're
I'll
gonna get
take-
one opportunity attack on you.
Fair enough.
It's gonna be a spear.
Yep.
Does a 19 hit you?
Nope.
Nice. Okay. Keep at it.
Yep. Now I'm gonna bully this guy and smack him in the face. $20 to hit.
You got him.
Perfect. And then 13 thunder damage.
All right. You clap this guy in the head with your gauntlet, and it just like you can see like the brain matter, and you're
Oh,
like, what did I just do? Oh my god. Okay. Rip that guy.
Mm-hmm. That's it for now.
Okay. So you've done because you did the haste as well.
The haste, yeah. Which
Okay.
takes.
Right. I mean, presumably you could go on and move a lot right now if you wanted to move.
Agreed. I could jump to the other boat for assistance.
Yeah. So these boats are about 50 feet apart. Okay.
Gotcha.
I mean, unless you want to try Goomba stomping sharks to get across,
Fair enough.
your best bet is either doing a really impressive jump or swinging on a rope, which is
Fair enough.
completely doable.
That makes sense.
Okay. Now we're back to the top of the order. So that means Hakeem.
Oh,
Okay. I am going to. Where is it? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
There we go. I'm going to. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to move, I guess.
Okay. So there is one right there behind you that could attack you.
So what I'm actually going to do is put an echo in my place.
Okay. Leaving the echo here confuses this guy, so you can walk away from him without... I'm not going to say it's always going to confuse enemies, but it's doing it this time. Okay. He's not going to know what to do, and he's not going to make an opportunity attack.
Got it.
So where do you want to go?
I want to.
There's these two here. There's more down at the other end of the ship by Rowan.
Is Rowan all alone down there? Over on that.
There
side of
there
the
are
ship?
random crewmen that are up here as well. But
Rowan, that's Dave's character.
Ro-
right?
yeah,
Mhm.
Rowan's the only one who's an effective combatant. The others are green, fresh out of the training academy.
But Nestie's right here.
Nessie's right here. Yeah, right by you.
So I'm gonna look at Nessie and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go help the captain. I'm sure you got yourself here.
Okay.
You see him, red sirens.
Okay.
He needs to
And then,
protect
yeah,
his little one.
You got it.
Okay. So here you
Yeah.
are.
Where's Rowan?
Josh,
Right
are you
Rowan's right
full of
there.
Adam?
I'm right in front of you. You're staring
Yeah,
at
that's
me
what
in my
Okay.
magnificence.
So you can help with this guy or to engage that one over there.
I am in fact going to hit this guy with the crystal rapier that is
Okay.
glowing.
Yes.
Ooh, a 10? Probably not, huh?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna use my extra attack to try again. Oh my god, both of those are garbage.
Yeah.
Assuming
He
11 doesn't
parry
hit
he
either.
parries it with his spear.
So I'm gonna. Okay, well that was awful. So what I'm gonna do is use action surge.
Okay.
hmm
Should I start up the battle music now or?
Your call, I guess.
The only worry would be if Brian's stuff picks it up.
If it does, let me know and I'll turn it off.
Anybody else need my assistance? I love it.
All right, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
try.
Before or after dragon? Not the beast tamer.
Oh, okay. You're almost at the where they're at.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm actually going to.
Where it goes.
What did I miss?
Oh, I turned
No.
on the battle music. Is that going to affect you?
Like, are you picking it up essentially? She wants to
No.
know.
Right now,
Cool.
I'm not.
I'm going
Okay.
to use the Unleashed Incarnation ability of my Echo Knight.
So that
I
makes the
can
Echo
use
Knight
either-
attack, right?
Kinda. So whenever I take the attack action, I can make one additional attack or action with my Echo Knight.
All right, so we're going to give the
So
Echo. The Echo
that-
gets one attack
that-
from. Yeah.
So that basically eliminates me having to choose between myself or Echo Knight.
Right,
to
right, right.
attack my
So,
turn.
so
I
the
can do
Echo,
both.
the Echo is going to get two attack. Sorry, it's going to get one attack from this, and then because you did action surge, it's going to get another one probably, right? So
Yeah,
you-
because it's whenever I take the attack action, I can
Yeah.
make one additional attack with.
Yeah.
my
So
Echo.
you're going to get two extra attacks from the Echo this turn. Okay.
Got it. So after activating that, I'm going to try and attack this guy again. This time with my Rapier of Warning, not the Crystal Rapier.
Okay.
That's a much better roll.
You got him.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3. Come on, baby. Okay, 7 plus 3. So that's 10 damage, 10 piercing,
Okay. Yeah.
and then my Echo's gonna get his 2 attacks. One that like on that guy. I don't know. Does my Echo copy my gear? There's not actually a thing that says that. Like, does my
Yeah,
Echo
yeah,
also
it
have
does.
a Crystal Rapier?
It does. It does.
All right, so he's
We're just-
gonna use
we're
one
going with
attack with the Crystal Rapier. Oh yes. Oh baby. Fucking hit
All right.
that thing.
You got him.
1d8 plus 3 radiant. 7 plus 3. Takes 10 radiant, and then I'll do the other attack with his warning. Rapier of Warning.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. That's better.
All
I
right.
made up those shit rolls earlier. Very happy. It's a 6 plus a 3.
The Echo has badly wounded its target over here. Now you still have one more attack yourself, because
I do?
your second extra attack action.
I'm not used to having so many attacks in one turn.
Yeah, well, it's the action surge round. Yeah, it's pretty
Oh, right.
brutal.
Oh my god. Fighters are kind of stupid. Alright.
Welcome to my
let's-
club.
Yeah, right. I was just about to say, Chuck, why did you hide this from me? Alright, I guess I'm gonna use my crystal
Credit,
rapier.
credit.
I'm sorry. Through that whole
Credit.
campaign with Chucky going, yeah,
You
I'm
did hit it.
attacking 6 times.
I
That
thought it
didn't-
was some just fancy homebrew shit, honestly.
No,
But so
that was physical fighter.
That's a
so
hit.
that's a 19.
That's a hit.
Yep. This will be radiant because it was with the crystal. So 7
Alright.
radiant damage.
So
on this guy.
both of the two things you were fighting this round are both just badly injured.
I think this might be the first time I've played a D&D character in one of our campaigns where I truthfully, legitimately feel useful in combat. Because I've always played like a Squisty or something, and now I'm actually playing like. I'm
Like
enjoying this a lot.
Master Bunny Swordsman.
Yes, exactly. Literally,
People. The stabby.
the most literal sense.
You became a stabby monster. Nice job.
All right.
Stab him after.
So now
what I
we
did?
hop across the water over to Elf Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess anybody on the other ship, you hear from inside the cabin, Maddie saying, "Let me out! I need to help." All right, back over to Elf Guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I have
There's
one
one right in your
5.
face.
Yeah,
he
I'm
just crawled up the side of the ship. So
Yeah, I'm gonna just attack him twice. Don't actually take my number for granted.
okay,
15.
that will hit.
And my second attack against him. $21.
That will hit.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to roll all of my dice for my 2 hits. 1, 2. Bonus action is Hunter's Mark on him. So I don't
Okay.
forget that. And then my one's a feature. And the damage from the thing. And it's going to be +6, whatever the roll is. Once it
By the way, is
calculates.
this one attack that you've just done?
This is 2 attacks together.
Okay,
That's the 2 rolls. So it's
he
going to
is
be
dead. He is dead.
that will be 36.
Right. He crawls up, looks at you menacingly, and he gets 2 in the face, 1 in each eye.
Delightful.
Tuh.
He's gone. All right, so that was your
Hold that.
attack.
Something just crawled up on the side.
Oh, and you had to do your bonus action for that as well. So you could move, but that's about it.
I transfer my hunter's mark to someone else. Whoever's the next closest.
Down below right here, there's one.
Okay. I guess that'll be the next one.
Okay, yeah.
Just the closest one I can see. Whatever.
Yep. So now the sharks go, but the sharks don't have anything to do. Because I'm just letting the sharks auto kill anybody who jumps in there until it's a player character. Okay. Then Rowan goes.
Do they really hit that hard? They probably do, huh?
I mean, 4 sharks. I assume they can eat a random pirate.
So I'm gonna take this dude in front of me, I'm gonna take a swing at him with my flaming tongue long sword.
All right.
Which that's not what I want. That's the damage. I haven't.
This is not elegant.
That's the wrong fucking sword.
All right, you hit him.
Thank you. Whatever. Yeah, I hit him. Cool. We got there in the end. Now damage. Just 3 damage. And then Hakeem's right there, so I should get my sneak attack too. Yeah.
You can get your sneak attack, but you have to like move around behind him, which you can do. You can do that.
Then I'll do that.
Okay.
So then for the sneak attack damage, we're looking at 15.
All right. You cut his throat as he was focused on Hakeem.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use more movement to go and get engaged with that other guy across the deck there.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of
All
the
right.
target is within 5 feet of it. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you didn't.
I didn't have to move behind
You
him.
don't have
and
to
he was
actually
just there.
flank. Okay.
No,
Well,
because it says as
all right.
long as another person's within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
I should have
Yeah.
given Hakeem the sneak attack in the first place.
Yeah,
On that, but whatever. We're just gonna move on.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
as bonus action, I'm gonna use my 2-weapon fighting to hit him with my other long sword.
Okay,
It's gonna end up being 20 as well,
that is a hit.
and that ends up being 3 damage again. This time, no sneak attack. And then that's going to be my turn.
What do I even have?
Okay.
All right. So after Rowan, it's basically every NPC, and then eventually Nessie.
Eventually, Nessie.
Starting up here, this guy is attacking the Echo. So, does a 13 hit the Echo? Tried to bite it. All right, I'm gonna move on for a second.
Looks like.
All right, the second attack definitely will miss. So, we're gonna just move on for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
These two are gonna engage on Ness. Actually, no,
Okay.
this one is gonna go flank the Echo because they're really dumb.
Okay.
This one's on Nessie.
Okay.
It's gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
An 18
It does not hit.
and a 14. No.
It does not hit. Nope.
All right. Versus Rowan.
What was it?
14 to hit you with a bite.
That matches.
That's a
Oof.
hit then. All right, you take 4 damage, and he's he's got the thirst in him now. He's smelling your blood.
Oh God.
Okay.
Run, you fool, run.
Delicious.
All right, he has a 17 to hit with his spear. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he does 4 more damage.
All right.
This
Ooh,
guy
Love
gets
it.
back up.
Nope.
Huh? Where am I? Who are you? Where's my horse?
His eyes are glowing purple. His mouth is glowing purple. Okay. He begins speaking in deep speech.
Son of a bitch.
Who can understand that?
Haha, Nessie.
So am I.
Yep.
Like, city dwellers, all of you must die. Sacrifices. And then he casts Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, what kind of flavor are we talking? Because there's like
Uh,
20 different Eldritch Blast flavors out there.
Right, this is a purple energy blast. It's the first one is going at Hakeem right in front of him.
Does he shoot it out of his
Yeah.
mouth? That'd be pretty funny.
Heard
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
you
This
know,
one will go out.
hidden.
This one will go out of his mouth. This one will go out of his mouth. So 24 hits.
And what creature is this? Yeah, 24 hits.
The
I didn't
Sahagwin
expect
that had a headache, when it stood back up, its eyes and mouth were like energized with purple energy. It began speaking in deep speech and firing off eldritch blasts.
Habatuki.
And I believe it hit you with a 24.
No. You think? It might
Uh,
have?
All right.
Maybe?
Josh has an
You
AC of
take-
34. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
take 8 damage and a 10-foot knockback.
Ooh.
Ooh, gonna knock you off the ship.
The second eldritch blast is directed at Rowan.
Oh god.
Rowan,
An 11.
eat it like
Oh.
a man.
The third eldritch blast is directed at Rowan.
Wait, this one's special. This is.
Yep.
Got it.
8 damage and a 10-foot knockback.
No.
Rowan, you need a dex save to hang on to the ship.
Come on, Rowan. Don't go into the water, or else Nessie's gonna have to go in.
17.
Oh.
All right, Rowan,
my
you are hanging on. You are
Captain.
hanging on.
Woo woo.
Okay, Captain. I wish you the best of luck.
All right, that is this creature's turn.
So
After it fires
question,
all
Luke.
those shots, this guy screams, "Ula! Ula is with us!
Who's with us?
Ooh,
Ula!"
Oola.
who's that? I'm open to talk. Are you guys missionaries?
Over on the
Ula.
pirate ship, where I'm not going to mostly roll these combats for real. These
Right,
three.
I'm
okay,
gonna. Okay. We're still in
Oh.
combat, right?
yes,
Actually? Yeah. Okay. Let me know
So-
when it's my turn.
this guy is going to attack here.
These are some shitty ass pirates. I don't even know what I was.
He
worried about.
fails to connect.
Oh my god. Why do we hire these guys?
Is going to attack the pirate with the gun or the
You-
crossbow.
Didn't hire these guys. I mean, quite
How
honestly,
many-
we could have fought them easy.
Yeah.
All right, he hits the pirate and drives him back.
Hell, if I got serious, I could fight them all on this ship and win.
Down here, this person tries to finish off the other pirate that's wounded. And does. This one's dead.
Oh no, another pirate's dead. Maybe they shouldn't have drank so damn much.
Don't blame all of them. They all need to, you know.
This one's going to attack Rowan in a second.
Okay,
This
Rowan.
one's attacking this other pirate here. I'm sorry, elf guy. This one's attacking elf guy. This one's attacking the other pirate here that's standing.
No, no, no. You heard him first. Dave, you're gonna take the damage for me.
No.
It's okay.
But this pirate kicks him down the stairs.
Spartan kick style,
Yeah.
and it kills him. Wow, that's awesome.
No, it's knocking him down.
Damn.
Rip.
All right, up here, the Yuan-Ti priest is going to cast.
Resurrection.
Uh,
Bring back all the dead pirates.
I don't know what's like some sort of like flame strike ability or something.
Ah, I see.
He's incinerating this fallen guy.
Ah, cool, 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 cool. I'll be sure to stab you in the back first.
This guy moves up to try and attack the one right in front of you.
Oh, that's cool. Good, 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 good. Protect your captain.
Protect the captain, they say.
All right, he hits it and does some damage to it. This guy tries to attack the Sahagwin. He shoots it in the neck. It's dead.
Oh yeah. Nice.
This guy has to make a will save,
A will save?
a wisdom save.
Oh.
He's good. He's good.
Okay.
Over here,
He resisted the temptations of the siren's call.
Nessie, you have
Yes.
to make a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Come
It's a 9.
on.
All right, you are charmed.
Um,
You are walking off the ship on your next turn.
Gotcha. When you use.
And one random NPC on the party is also walking off.
Good thing I get to swim.
Yeah, you're pretty good to be a person who falls in.
Yeah.
The sharks might be a
All right.
different issue.
Handsome Jack is going off.
No!
Handsome Jack has walked to the edge. If nobody
Um.
stops him, he will go off next turn.
Mm-mm.
There's Handsome Jack. He's at the edge.
No.
All right. And now it's Nessie's turn.
Oh. Do I at least get a wisdom save a chance or no?
No.
Do I have to do the action first?
What I will say, though, is if this guy hits you with an opportunity attack, it will break the charm.
Ha! Ha! Yeah.
And he will try. He will try.
Oh, I will go to the edge, and if that's the charm part of it.
He misses.
As expected.
When you jump in the water, your charm is immediately broken by the shock of the water hitting you.
Okay, gotcha.
You've only used up your movement to get here. You have your actions.
Okay, like all my moving in 120 feet?
You
Just,
have used up. Oh, because you're super hasted, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have a lot of movement left.
okay.
Okay.
Alright, there's a lot of sharks around me, right?
The sharks are not on you immediately, but you know that if you stay in the water, they will be
Oh,
on your
man.
case next.
Oh god, yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to
You
get
also
out.
do see in the water the creature with the light here is the one that it beckoned you in. Okay.
Ah, okay, the creature with the light. Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Alright. This is
So,
good. This could
Chuck.
go really bad, what I
Chuck.
could do.
You found
Yes.
physical people in the water beckoning people in.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm going to give you the art for that. Very similar.
Oh man. So those creatures there, they're the ones that are doing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian and Dave.
Is there any way I can align my?
For some
Let's just say
reason, these
I'm in
guys
the water,
remind me
right?
of the mer people from For the King.
I'm gonna stay in the water then for this case.
Okay.
do you say
Can
brown?
I align myself to hit as
Yeah.
many as I can?
Yeah. You can do that. What do you want to?
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna use lightning bolt.
Okay.
So that's
You can
100
hit 2 sharks and a caster,
Okay.
or you could. I don't know if there's really a better shot. You can get 3 sharks.
3
That's a
sharks.
different. Do you want 3 sharks or 2 sharks and a caster?
2 sharks in the caster.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I don't even have to move you for that one.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And then I will strike them with lightning bolts. So they need a deck save for me.
Okay.
Lightning and thunder.
Caster's deck save is a 19.
Okay, we'll take half damage.
Okay. Shark's deck save is a 19.
half damage.
And the big shark's dex save is a 21.
Oh man, I'll half damage then for this. Rip, whatever.
Roll high.
Hey guys, how
Yeah.
far is my turn away?
You're
Next,
right after
you're
Nessie.
Next, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
After my
move.
turn, I am going to be going
Okay.
AFK.
Okay, so it's 16 lightning bolt damage on all of them, or lightning damage.
Okay.
Because I already have to. So. The cast is gone. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of the water with that attack, or yeah.
Okay, so to get out of the water, you've
Yep.
got the movement to do it. You just have to climb out of the water.
Okay,
Got
Okay.
the moves. You got the moves.
gotta do athletics or acrobatics for that.
Athletics.
Athletics, okay. 22.
Okay, you can climb out of the water, up onto your own ship, up on the side of it somewhere, like
Okay.
probably right where you came back out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. I'll come back out.
As you get up here, you're right next to a guy who's about to jump in. Okay.
Oh.
Um,
Okay.
Do you have any actions left?
Well, okay. I went into the water. I did lightning bolt, so technically I still do have one action left because of haste.
You can stop him.
I will try to save this guy.
Save handsome Jack.
All right. All right, you've pulled Handsome Jack back. Just touching him breaks this spell.
Fair enough.
Now you're
Just see
both on
him
the ship.
do a nice slap in the face from Nessie.
You've preserved his well-styled hair for another day.
Fair enough.
All right.
And
Okay. Now it will be Hakeem. So here you are.
Tried to save Handsome Jack, right?
Handsome Jack was just saved by
Ready.
Nessie.
All right. Is there anyone else who's at risk of falling overboard?
Rowan's hanging on the edge. He's caught himself. He's caught himself. So he's not really gonna fall off unassisted, but you know what I mean.
He's
He's not
also
he's
just
not in a good
hanging.
place. He's not in
Where
a
is
good
he
place.
compared to me?
He's 10 feet away from you at the edge.
There's a merfolk between us and him, though, right?
There is one
Between me and
standing
him.
enemy. Yeah.
Hey, gentlemen.
How weak does he look?
He's actually undamaged.
What's up,
He's
Brian?
hanging over the edge, right?
What did
He's
Or he's at the edge, right?
he's at the edge. He caught himself, and he's sort of like hanging there. Okay.
I would like to drop kick him over the merfolk. I'd like to drop kick him over the edge as my attack. Try to like push him back. I don't know. Is that a thing? Like, is that a
Yeah,
shove
you can
action,
do that.
technically? Like,
It's
I thought-
basically a shove action.
I thought you were talking about Rowan being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just drop kick him."
Yeah, please don't.
I'm gonna try and drop kick this guy, the merfolk between us, over
Okay.
the edge. So what is that? Is that an attack? or is that
You
a
can
check?
either make an attack roll, or you can make an athletics check for this.
Athletics. I'll do an athletics check. Why not? They're both +6, technically.
Okay.
17 +6.
All right.
You
You
tell
can
me he's still on
you-
this boat.
you can push him off this boat. Okay. He's apparently gone.
For now.
Cool. So then, here's my other question. Does the shove action count as an attack? It doesn't, right? So that wouldn't give my echo an attack.
No.
No.
No, okay. Nor would that trigger my extra attack.
No. But you can
Okay.
you can use your bonus action either to do an attack with the echo, or you can use your bonus action to pull up.
I'm gonna try and I'm
pull
gonna try
Rowan.
and pull up Rowan.
All right, you don't have to roll for it. You pull up Rowan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Much
And
appreciated.
as I pull him up, I'm gonna be like, if you die yet, you can't tell me where the cheese came from. Plus, you just came, Captain. I haven't had
keep
enough torture time for you yet.
Insisting with you that it's normal cheese. It's not my
Yeah.
fault
You can
don't
tell me
believe
later.
me.
Let's fuck these guys up, yeah?
All right. We're doing good, and now it's Elfman,
Yes.
Not Rowan.
not Rowan. It's not Rowan.
It's not Rowan.
So
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
use my.
here's you. Unfortunately, you can still attack the target of your, what is it called? Your hunter's mark, but the hunter's mark target actually is farther away from you now than this guy right in front of you.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
The hunter's
No,
mark target's down there.
That's okay. I don't.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage.
Okay, you're free.
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go behind guy with mace and shield. Do I
Over to here?
have? Yeah. I guess I'm trying to get line of sight of Eldritch Blaster.
Oh, here's a good spot.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to be attacking him.
Okay.
I'm going to whip out my special arrows, and we're going to go to town on this.
All right.
I hope he doesn't have a stupid high AC. So that is...
You have hit him.
Okay, that is the first... wait. That's minus... So that would technically be a 17.
Oh, because you have a -2. Well, you still hit him.
Okay. And then this other one is also going to be a -2 on that. Ew. That's an 11. That ain't going to hit.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so that's only going to be one of those. So you're going to add 13 to this roll.
All right. All right, you have killed another one.
Hooray! So that is 35.
The purple energy flies away, off past Hakeem and out into the water.
We're just summoning something.
The fog seems to be lifting on
Oh,
the area.
God.
Fuck's that?
There's another ship emerging from the fog. You see the purple light streak toward a figure at the top of it.
Why is the front of it look like a skull? I don't like that. It's a fucking skeleton ship. Cool.
Everybody can roll a history check.
Okay.
Hey, fun fact. How
actually
far
wanna
is that
do it
ship
for
from
three.
me?
If it's 50 feet between these two ships, it's probably like 400 feet more to that ship. So 450 feet.
You know
Yeah.
nothing.
I know one thing.
Yep. One.
A horn blows on the dark winds. A rising chant can be heard in the distance
Shark
as the
bait,
ship
ooh, ha, ha.
appears.
Shark bait, ooh, ha, ha. What, that's not
Ula!
what
Ula! Ula! Hanto! Nakariath! Carlathel, Hanto, Rosario, Carlathel, wake from your sleep, Carlathel, rise from the
don't like
deep,
that.
Carlathel. Sain Alakari Alcarlathel, Lord of the Seas, Carlathel, Fain Nazogira la Carlathel, Slayer of the Beast, it's Carlathel. Ula, 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 ah! They all scream. Every Sahagwin in the encounter screams. Every character who's not a Sahagwin can make a wisdom save to avoid being frightened.
God damn it. I was gonna add the freaking other thing, but it's way late.
I gotta make 2 rolls.
And
All right, Nessie's frightened. Rowan's frightened. Elfman is perfectly okay.
And what's his face ran away? Does anyone know his plus?
I'll find him. For wisdom, he has a +1. Maybe I can roll it.
you can look at that.
Yep. All right, he got an 8, so he's frightened too.
Man.
Okay, and the source of your fear in this encounter is the ship, the Kraken's Eye.
Gotcha.
Alright, guys. I had to go get cantaloupe because we just pulled it out of the garden earlier.
You're all
Mom
good.
told me
Cantaloupe? The
Dropping it off.
lowly of the fruits?
Okay, so welcome back. The first
Yes,
thing
I
that
had
happened
to get
is
my melon.
there was some people attacking your Echo. I wasn't sure whether they killed it or not. Did a 13 hit your Echo?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, so your Echo's still fine. Then
No, Echo has immunity to all conditions, 1 hit point, but an AC of 18.
Yep, so it missed. Okay. Then Elf Guy sniped out that possessed Sahagwin. Okay. And when it died, the purple energy from it flew back across the dark sea to this ship far away. And when everybody saw this ship, they recognized it as the Kraken's Eye, and all the Sahagwins started like screaming and singing, and everybody freaks out. And you're frightened, and almost everybody is frightened except Elf Guy of that ship.
Now, hold on. I'm frightened, as in like the feared condition,
You are
or
feared,
like
yes.
Yes, of that ship particularly.
what do I, as Hakeem Malromark, know of the ship?
It's always
specifically?
been like a ghost story. It's something that's been rumored for generations among sailors and pirates alike. It's a dread ship that no one has ever escaped from, supposedly.
So,
It's a ghost story. It's a ghost story, and here it is.
Going, or have they stopped like attacking us altogether just to chant?
The combat sort of is still going, but there was sort of an interlude when all that was going on.
Then can I speak to Rowan in that interlude?
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure he's the only one of our. Well, there's a couple basic crew members, right?
Right. You have
Around us.
a number of crew members around you. Yeah. In fact, because you've actually cleared out that section of the ship, you probably have like 5 or 6 crew members up here. Okay.
So I'm going to say just all right, as someone who was a pirate, I'm trying to channel what I would say here. Okay.
Okay.
Then I hope you've said your goodbyes to anyone back on the mainland.
I look him
That thing.
into his eyes. I have no intentions to die here. And to that end, I'm gonna yell down as loud as I can down to below decks. Asha, free the witch.
All right.
Ooh.
So Mad Maddie is being released.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have her.
Shocked. Like this thing is like this is a bedtime story.
Right.
Like this thing is real, and Hakeem is just mortal.
Right. Like they were
Oh,
telling
shit. Right now.
you were hearing stories about this like 20 years ago
Wait,
or more.
this makes
you know?
sense. All of you guys roll a high enough history to know that story. I had a 1. I didn't know that story. That's why I'm
you're
not
n-
So
free.
you're not
You're
afraid. You're just like who's that stupid edgelord who put a skull in the front of their ship? Burning skull.
stupid
Yeah.
fucking edgelords, dudes.
Yup.
Ugh,
Yeah.
he's the
So, right-
edgiest edgelord that ever edged.
So Hakeem is literally like, we're all gonna die right now.
So Mad
Yeah.
Maddie emerges and attacks the Sahagwa by totally failing. All right. I guess that's her move.
So wouldn't that mean Asha will also be assisting on deck now?
Asha
Yeah,
will be.
she'll be coming out. She'll be coming out after Nessie's turn next.
Like
All right,
an
so
actual
we just had
spellcaster up top now. Fuck yeah.
yeah,
What
we just
tools
had
do
we
have?
just had we just had Elf Guy's turn, so we're going back to the turn order now. And that means the sharks go, but there's nobody for them to eat, so it's Rowan. Okay.
That's my go.
Yes.
Who is left among those creatures on the deck here?
You've got up front or
No.
up front you've got like 1, 2, 3 more up there. There's
Uh,
also one that you can see that's like apparently steering your ship towards the Kraken's Eye up here.
Well,
Gotcha.
somebody.
I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step up to the wheel. Then, if I see that.
Okay. So you're going to have to use your move and your Misty Step to do that.
Yeah, to get close enough, because it's only 30 feet in the Misty Step. But that's what I'm trying to do.
This is my ship. Don't mess with it.
And now that I'm up here, I'm going to.
You're going to have advantage on this attack because he was not ready for that. He's manning the wheel. He's
Gotcha.
killed somebody up here, by the way. I'm going to roll for who it is.
Oh, don't. It's gonna be Tall Bill. He's the one manning the wheel, if I had to guess.
Oh shit! It is Tall Bill. Yeah.
Oh,
Rip.
Tall Bill.
Well, because I have advantage, that'll give me sneak attack. So I will roll an attack with my flame tongue longsword.
This is for.
Ends up being a 23.
Is that a crit? No.
It's not a
no.
crit. Just
okay.
barely. It wasn't a crit.
Okay.
So I'll do the slashing damage, which is going to be 5, and then the sneak attack, which is 24.
All right. You stick your flaming sword right through his chest, burn up his heart, and he's just dead.
Okay. I think that's it. All I can do on my turn. I guess I'll kind of try and steady the ship away from the Kraken's Eye now at this point.
Okay. Yeah. So you're regaining control of it.
Yeah.
Do you have naval vehicles or whatever proficiency?
I do not.
Okay. You were not properly trained for this. You are still a cook, even though you've been elevated in life.
Yeah.
So just roll a d20.
Oh God. Good luck.
Okay.
How do you steer a ship? Oh no.
All right, you are not able to get control of it. It's
Hold on,
you know,
wait. I'm a pure concentration of awesome. That
Okay.
automatically gives him bardic inspiration, despite me not being a bard, right?
Oh, sad face.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
All right.
My
So
embodiment of pure
I
awesomeness.
could give him
isn't
a flash
enough.
of genius, but it would not.
right. So after Rowan, it's basically every NPC and then Nessie.
Mhm.
Okay. So who's left on this ship
What
to
are we
fight?
listening to?
This was from a battle mix from Final Fantasy XIV battle music. I don't know if
Oh,
it's. I haven't really listened to it all. I just thought it would be appropriate. I don't know how appropriate
It
it
works.
really is. Okay.
It works. Oh, well,
Okay.
well, I recognize this music.
All right. So we're gonna roll to see if this guy can kill this guy. Sadly, this pirate dies.
No. The crew's slowly
No.
falling.
That's the
Who's
pirate
the-
crew. Not worried about them.
All right. This guy is gonna engage the one right in front of.
Oh, it's the pirate crew. Okay, I misunderstood what was happening. But you said, it's just our
He
crew.
kills.
I'm
He
not
kills
worried.
this Sahagwa.
See, I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence. I'm
All
like, I don't want them to die because they're like good cannon fodder, but they're cannon fodder.
All right. This guy engages here.
And the only thing they're good for, as cannon fodder, is in fact dying. So, I think that's your answer, Brian. It
Yeah,
sucks, but
if we lose
He
all our
shoots this
cannon
guy,
fodder, we can't use the cannon fodder when we
dealing-
need it.
dealing a very serious blow to its chest, but it staggers on and attacks him back. And it kills him. And then it dies.
Wow, that was gruesome.
Yep. This one comes charging up. However, it misses with its attack, and then it gets kicked in the head and shot and killed. The pirate ship is now clear of Sahagwin. Over here, this one is going to go after Nessie.
Okay.
This one has a warhammer.
Okay.
14,
Does not hit.
attacks again.
Oh, me.
12, misses. Okay.
Yeah.
This one tries to attack Mad Maddie. I'll just roll a d20.
Okay.
All right, it misses. This one walks away from the Echo. Echo gets an opportunity attack.
Oh, me.
So, Hakeem, you can do this.
Jack Harkeen.
You're gonna be attacked. Okay. That's
You're-
just a
you're-
regular-
The Echoes do get opportunity attacks, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I think. Let me check.
I'm pretty
Hold on.
sure.
Manifest Echo. Manifest Echo opportunity attack when a creature. Yes.
Okay.
And an opportunity attack is just a basic attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll do the crystal rapier then.
Okay.
Oh. No. No way.
That hits.
Oh. Earlier I rolled an 11 and it didn't. So I think we know what
Yep,
their AC is now,
Yep,
guys.
you do.
That's a +3 to that, and that's radiant damage.
Okay. It's wounded in the back, but it still tries to go over and hit Nessie.
Okay.
Biting,
Oh boy.
Yummy.
and then spearing.
Don't say
And
yummy.
nothing has penetrated the armor of Nessie. And nothing will, apparently. Handsome Jack is going to help out. Okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Get him, handsome Jack.
Help this guy who got you from falling.
Show us
Dude.
your more than your hair gel.
All right, Handsome Jack deals a heavy blow with his halberd to this guy,
Oh,
driving
good
him back.
shit, man. Hold on, Handsome Jack is using a halberd? That's hot.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know why. He just happened to have a halberd. Uh,
Did you just like randomly roll for what weapons they would have, and you just happened to get Handsome Jack
to be
on a
honest,
halberd? Is that
I
what you
just
did?
I just grabbed a model that had a halberd, and I'm just going with it. That's
Yo,
really all there is
that's
to it.
Handsome Jack. This is the same Handsome Jack who was all like, "Do you know how to do anything useful? I know how to use hair products." That's that guy.
Yeah,
There,
it is
well,
that guy. And apparently
yo,
he
knows how
knows
to
how
be
to.
a badass and use a fucking halberd.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's Nessie's turn.
Handsome
Hair
Jack
products
gotta
are more
be
important.
Oh
an
wait,
Alright.
I forgot to roll for like being lured into the ocean.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna do it on Nessie because you've already saved from this effect.
Okay.
Handsome Jack's already safe. We're gonna try and pull Mad Maddie.
Oh no.
Mad Maddie's got this. She's a bad bitch.
It's kind of growing on me, as a player
Oh,
and as my character.
Mad
So-
Maddie apparently is gonna have to go into the water.
oh
Mad
God.
Maddie, even after I called you a bad bitch. What the fuck?
To be honest, she should have advantage on this. I think.
She really should. Depending on race.
So we're
and
gonna
the
roll it
race that
again.
I believe it is.
All right, she's good. Okay.
Well, that's
All right. So then we're gonna try and lure one random crew member.
Can we just pull No Name Pop and just have him get eaten?
All right, just for you. The one with the worst name is gonna jump in. All right, Transfer Tim is going over.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Why
Tim
is that-
transferred here.
what made you think that was a good idea for a name?
He was a transfer, and his name was Tim.
Right, they just called him Transfer Tim, because he
Yeah,
was just
he-
transferred here.
Yeah, he had a terrible
Yes, thank
attitude
you
and he
guys.
just
How many
hated
times are you
everybody on the
guys-
other
How
one.
many times are you guys gonna tell me that Tim is transferred in one single sentence?
Hey Josh.
Many times as it takes.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Bray.
All right, he is
Don't-
immediately
don't you
devoured by
fucking do it.
sharks. Rip.
Oh
Tim?
God.
Was transferred to a shark's mouth.
I hate you.
Okay, and that wraps up all the enemy turns, and now we're to Nessie.
Hey.
That's
All
up
right.
your mom's
You are
turn.
still hasted.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh,
gonna-
lay down the smackdown. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going
Brian, don't
to
ever do that again. You're not cool enough for
get
that. shit.
into the central location of all three of them. Give me a second
Sure.
You just
here.
don't understand the term. Oh
You have like,
shit,
you
what
have
did I
like
do?
an AoE kind of thing.
I'm going to let me check here. I'm gonna go and just hit all three of attack all three of them with the thunder gauntlets.
Okay.
You're gonna bring the thunder and the lightning.
Well, it would have been nice if it wasn't a nat one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's a sad face.
Yep.
All right, you're hasted, so you have another action. I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah, I can. I have multi attack.
Oh, that's pretty good.
20 to hit on one of them. I'll do the one below me. So
Okay.
and that's 7 thunder damage on that one.
That
just
is enough to kill it.
Okay, fair enough.
That was already stabbed quite a bit by the clone.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna stab the one right next to Handsome Jack.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. And then 13 thunder damage.
All right. It's badly wounded.
Okay. fair
Actually,
enough.
it was already badly wounded. It's dead.
Oh, okay.
Handsome Jack's halberd. It was
Yeah.
enough with this.
I know. And then as my
Roll.
bonus action, I will just might as well since I haven't used it yet. I will use defensive field, which gives me 10 extra temporary health points.
Okay. After all of that, Asha's going to magic missile, and she kills this last one.
Pew pew pew.
Magic.
I cast magic bronk missile. Wait, what?
She comes out on the deck. Okay.
Fuck you, Ocean. I'll see you
All right,
in
so
hell.
Magic
with
missile
with
literally
the,
fucks up the entire ocean.
with the case where both of the ships are now clear of Sahagwan, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your mom's clear of.
These
Cahupa or
these
whatever
deep
it's called.
divers dive down.
The deep divers dove deep? No way. Who would have thought it?
And the sharks follow them.
No,
Whoa.
they had their fill of the munchies.
The sharks did pretty
nom.
well.
Num.
There was what?
Luckily, they
8
didn't get any
people?
of our guys. It was only the pirates, right?
No,
Oh,
Or
they
did
got
they
like
get
they got like
anybody?
two crew members of you guys.
they got like 3 crew
Any-
members.
Was anyone named?
They were all. They all
Yes.
had a name. Yeah.
They all
Sad
did.
Sarah and Transfer Tim.
Right.
Almost
and-
handsome
No
one we
Jack,
cared
and
about.
then-
Handsome Jack almost fell in,
And
and
then you
Tall
had
Bill
Tall.
died,
I care about all
Oh
of them.
yeah, Tall Bill
Fucker.
died. You're supposed.
but
to
he
care
was
about
he
all
wasn't
That's
fed
your
to the
job.
sharks.
He was stabbed.
On the pirate ship, half the crew was eaten. Okay,
Mm-hmm. You wanna repopulate the deck? Since there's at least, half of them there. Because it's only the vice captain, semi-vice captain, and me. And then person who Spartan kicked twice.
yeah, I've sort of spread out the survivors now.
Brian, you dirty boy.
What?
Repopulate the deck, you dirty boy.
Thanks, Joe.
Joey, just
Bye.
shut the fuck up. Tell Joe he's not allowed to talk anymore.
All right, Mad Maddie's going to make an athletics check to swing to the other ship.
Won't I get... What? I'm confused.
All right, she swung halfway across, and Misty stepped the rest of the way.
I am so confused. Aren't we still in turn order?
Yeah, but Mad Maddie never had an initiative order place. So, yeah, we're in turn order, though. Okay. And we're going to go back to Hakeem now.
Who are we still in combat with right now?
You are not in combat with anything except this ship bearing down on you. Okay. The Kraken's Eye. So, it's up to you how you would like to engage or avoid or whatever, parley, I guess, with the Kraken's Eye. If you want
They're
to
at
keep,
us
if you
already.
want to just, if you want to immediately go into combat, that is a fully legitimate choice, and we just continue turn order. Or if you
So,
want to do something
They've,
else,
well, they've already started to fire at us, right?
let's just say they're pulling up around now, and they'll start firing at you any second.
They're already on to our flank, right?
Yeah.
So after a moment of being dazed at the fact that the Kraken's Eye is right fucking there, in all its horrifying glory,
I'm gonna
Hakeem
give
is-
some light on the scene.
Maybe it's daybreak. Are we
Yeah,
fighting all
yeah.
night? That would suck.
Yeah, you're fighting a long time.
Are
And,
those, what is that?
It is a ship with a skull on the front.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's okay. Never mind. Ignore me. All right. So Hakeem's going to be dazed, and then he's gonna snap out of it, and he's gonna be like, "I need a gear check. How are the cannons? Are we ready?" To fire. Damn it! I need a check. Somebody talk to me.
I'm just kidding.
No one down below working on the cannons?
Literally anyone gonna shout back up? Luke?
Obviously, you hear
Or-
some stomping coming down.
All right, the cannons are loaded.
All right. I'm gonna hold up. Are we going
Magical
for it?
tinkering. They're all Gatling
We're-
gun
I-
cannons.
Hold
we're
up.
gonna listen. We're going to fire at them before they can turn around
All
and
right.
fire it up.
Okay. Fair enough. If that's the case, then I'm using the Is it the root? Give me a second here.
Oh no,
I
it's
gotta
saying.
check something. Oh no. Sorry, I need to check something.
So first, while he's checking his thing, Luke, is there any like top deck mounted anything?
Yeah, I'm using
like any of the chain, any
Rubidium.
chain shot stuff up near me, near where I'm standing on top deck?
There's
Lucas.
some ballistas up here.
I go to it and I fuse it with Rubidium crystals. Sorry for butchering that.
Okay.
But
Loading it up. You're,
Okay.
you're powering up the crystal furnace. All right.
yep.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but
It's some artificer bullshit.
okay. Well, while I'm or that's then yeah that's so while I'm shouting, I'm going to start getting on the ballista that's near me, while I'm shouting
Sorry.
Oh, you have to move all of them?
to aim.
Yeah, it seems pretty awful, doesn't it?
Ew.
So while I'm loading up the ballista, I'm shouting to ready the cannons and aim.
Aye.
Ay, 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 ay.
On my mark.
Minis.
I'm
Ready.
I'm gonna wait until. All right, where is the ship? I want to wait until the ship has started to turn, so we can get like a diagonal hit on it rather than a direct on like this. Does that make sense?
Give him a second. He has to move all the little
I have to
minis.
move like all these
That's
NPCs
fine.
over.
It's fine. I just want to make sure what I'm trying to do makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You want to fire at it like at that angle as it comes across.
Yes. That way we're getting some broadside damage, not just a dead on, because it's gonna be harder to hit dead on, I imagine. So while the ship is turning, and while you're doing that, Hakeem would just be yelling, "Hold!" Or is this thing from us? This ship, by the way? Probably should check that, huh?
Let's have a look. So the ship is closed to 150 feet. Okay.
What was the range on the cannons and ballistas and stuff?
I have that actually.
I was gonna say, I thought you sent it. I didn't save it. That's I probably should have.
Yeah, I'll paste it in the chat again.
It was gonna suck if I just revved all of us up to fire the cannons and we're not in range. So I
You're
imagine
you're
we
in,
are.
you're in cannon range. You're at long range for ballistas.
Okay.
And there's our rules.
Great. Is this considered long range for ballista?
Yeah, it's more than 120 feet.
Okay.
That's
So-
incorrect on that. That means it has disadvantage at less than 120 and disadvantage at more than 480.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I thought.
That's how ranged is set up.
Okay.
Unless you
then
have
the
a
cannons.
So the cannons would have disadvantage because it's less than their 300-foot range.
So we gotta wait till they come, or else we're gonna just.
Which is also kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of how
They're
they have
canon.
ranged rules, and most people kind of forget it
how-
unless you get
yeah, it's
specific
how
feats
D&D
and stuff
range
to
works.
do it. So it's just like for instance, if you're using like a bow, it's gonna have a 30 and then a set 90. So it's just like if you shoot past 90, you're gonna have disadvantage, and if you shoot something too close, it's gonna be really hard for you to hit you. Apparently.
All right, well, moving ships sucks. That's all I gotta say about that.
Oh,
Moving
right, here's the
ships
thing.
with preloaded
think-
NPCs suck.
So I think, and I'm gonna move to vote. This is DM call. I want everyone's opinions. I think we could do away with the disadvantage at closer range for certain weapons. The ballista, sure, I can see that. The cannons, the closer they are, the easier they're gonna be to hit. Plain and simple. That seems just dumb that we would have disadvantage at a closer range than 300 feet on cannons.
It's just the way that D&D has to ruling the ranged weapons, being like, it has to be ranged.
I'm aware that's how D&D rules are. That's what I'm
Well,
saying. I move
What,
for the
what we
DM.
means is, yeah, it doesn't matter how you move. It's you'd ask Luke how he wants to rule it. You can move
Right,
however the hell you
that's
want. He
what
says no, it's no.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, just leave it.
Leave it. You're not the one firing the cannons right now. You're on the other ship.
All right, we did it.
I was saying this sail to Luke. He didn't
Leaving
have
it
to
in
go out of the way
space,
and-
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't have to go out of his way to delete it. It's not like it's gonna... Okay.
All right.
Whatever. So as it starts turning, the hold,
Yes.
and I'm gonna yell, "Fire all cannons!"
All right.
And I'm also going to shoot the ballista at them as well.
So, are any players operating the cannons?
Hmm?
Or any players operating a cannon? Or is it all
Any
NPCs?
players?
I've been
Below deck.
managing the crystal furnace on my end. but-
Okay. I'm just saying because it uses people's dex bonuses, if you have any.
I imagine the captain's over by the wheel right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as at the wheel. So he's
Yeah.
gonna have to start. He's gonna have to.
So we're gonna shoot some cannons.
Yep. We shot
Um,
some cannons and I shot a ballista.
All right. So 2 cannons are just gonna be a D20, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Miss.
You're rolling them on Mad Maddie.
Yeah. Miss.
That's fair.
Oh
The
god.
third
Yeah.
cannon. The third cannon is being fired by
Handsome Jack.
Cannoneer
Oh, he's
Mini,
wonderful.
who's trained.
Oh, he's trained in it.
Yes.
Is that like he's proficient? Is that
Yeah. So we're gonna use an actual attack that has a chance of hitting.
a buck?
We will use your attack, Akeem.
Oh. Do you want me to roll a d20 then?
I did it. So
Oh.
that hits. It's not a. It's a cannon.
A buck.
All right. And the damage on that is pretty immense. We're talking
This is
8d10. Okay.
including the rubidian crystal buff.
So
So the Rubidian crystal, it's going to do 50% more damage.
Ah, nice.
Roll
here's
the
my next
damage.
question.
Who wants to roll 8d10?
I already did.
Oh, well. You did? Oh, well.
All right. So you
here-
got
so here's my next
44,
question.
and it's going to deal 66 total. Okay. Because of the amplified. So what's going on right now is you all feel hot. Okay. There's a fire trail coming out the back of the ship. Okay. The
The water's on fire.
the water behind the ship is on fire. The shots from the cannon are like exploding when they hit with like fire, and Furthermore, you all feel like this nervous, hot energy. Any of you can take an action to breathe flame once during the next 10 minutes.
Hello.
That does not affect anybody on the magpie. So that does not affect the elf guy.
You dick.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke.
Yes.
Question. When we hit this ship, what happens? Does it look like we just hit like any other ship? Like it took damage from?
So
Because if this is like a ghost story we tell children, as far as I know, this ship is like immortal. This would be the equivalent of an immortal, and I'm trying to see if I just made an immortal bleed. Is basically what I'm trying to do.
You
Does
know
that make
why?
sense?
yeah.
You know why gods desire blood? Because gods
right.
don't bleed.
So you definitely have taken a big chunk out of the ship. You've disabled one of its cannons. Okay. And done significant hull damage. Okay. Now the magpie is also going to fire. I'm not going to move that ship. Okay. We'll just assume it has moved into a position where it's not directly shooting through you. Okay.
Okay.
So, let's roll some d20s for that. 4 cannons to fire.
Pew, 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 pew. Tell me how many hit, and I will do the rolling.
Any of the rolls over 15.
Oh, you just want me to roll d20s? Anyone to roll d20s?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, rolling. I really want to turn off the dice roll setting.
Yeah.
Yo,
'cause-
this music is kind of epic. The best.
Nope, none of them hit.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right. They're returning fire now. 4 cannons into each ship.
20s again?
So these are into the magpie. I'm just roll that first.
You are rolling?
2 hits. 2 hits.
Okay.
Is it, Brian? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I don't care about this
Okay.
ship.
The magpie eats 95 damage from 2
Jeez
cannonballs.
Louise.
Ew.
A lot of damage.
Yeah.
Magpie has how much life? And is possibly sinking?
The magpie has... That's about... like a quarter of its HP.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Ship battles are not exactly easy to just sink a ship, you know.
No, I don't know. Enlighten me.
They have like the ship has like
I
400 or
do
500
know.
HP.
I was-
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
The other 4
Literally
shots.
a pirate guy, so love pirates.
Other 4 shots into the Anven Riker 1 hits.
Yeah.
For 61 damage.
Oh rip.
Yeah. It was a pretty solid hit. That's enough to blow away one of the ballistas.
No.
My ball
But I
is
will be
stuffed.
kind, and it will be the one that's on the other side.
Not the one I'm on? Thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. That would be unfortunate. Glad you're such a nice guy, Luke.
All right. We've done all the ship bullshit. Let's get the characters.
Back to the top of the order.
Yes.
Go, Josh, go.
Oh boy. It's one action to just load the ballista, right? In and of itself. Okay. So. Wait. How far is that thing from us?
150.
Yeah.
So it doesn't add up to much. Fuck. Okay. Not enough.
So one of the things you could do, and you could ask Rowan if he wants to like steer the ship closer or try and escape or whatever you want to do. Do you want to get closer and engage them on the ship like hand to hand, or do you want to maintain like a firing line at distance or try and get away? You know, you can talk that out.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
What's your
First off,
thoughts on
I'm
the
in
process?
character. I'm on the other side of the ship from Rowan, right?
If you were on a ballista, you said
Yeah.
you're right by him.
Oh, I am. Okay. So I'm gonna hop off the bus and I'm gonna say, Captain, I don't know if we can win this. That thing is in the nightmares of every child who. You don't even have to be a pirate to not understand why that thing is terrifying. That thing, for all intents and purposes, is immortal in its stories. We just made it bleed. I say we take the initiative and we push up there and we make whatever is waiting for us on that ship bleed along with her.
Handsome Jack offers, if you can shoot out its sails, we could outrun it.
I like him. We need to think about giving him a promotion. All right.
We have a mission. Shoot at the
Ready the
sails.
cannon.
Yeah.
Aim for the sails.
Our mission is not to defeat this thing. Our mission is to fucking solve this dragon bullshit. So yeah, shoot at the sails so we can get out of here.
Okay. Now, I don't know what you guys want to do with your character turns, because it's a long range. I know probably Elf Guy can shoot at it, though.
Elf guy can shoot at it.
So it's Elf Guy's turn after Hakim's. Hakim, do you want to fire
yeah.
the ballista, though? You have a ballista.
But well, I wouldn't be able to fire it till next turn because you wrote down that it's an action to load. And an
Yeah,
action to
okay.
fire.
So if you're going to load it, you can attach a chain or not attach a chain. Attaching the chain would be because you want to keep your ships together.
No, a chain. I feel like if I just shot a ballista, right, an arrow through their sail, right,
Right.
it would just go through and just run out the other side. If we had a chain,
You
what
could
would
tear
happen
them
if
all.
I shot
You
an
could-
arrow through it
you-
and then pulled it back?
You could tear it more.
That would.
At some point, you
Yeah.
might need to destroy the chain on your own ship if it became a hazard to you. But yeah, otherwise it'll just do more damage.
True. Okay, I'm gonna line up a chain shot. Sure.
Okay, so you've loaded up.
on the sails, and I've already shouted that the cannons aim also toward the sails.
Okay. So now we go to Elf Guy.
I'm going to use Mask of the Wild, which allows me to hide. I'm going to then move up a mast.
For your purposes, because this matters, this is a separate encounter. Because you can get like extra bonuses for being on the first turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. You are a kind and lovely gentleman.
All right.
I'm going to go up a mast to find a very nice foothold to get a clear line of sight on the enemy ship.
Okay.
And fun story. What am I looking at? What do I see? What is there to aim
Make
at?
a athletics check just to climb up.
Say what? Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be very hard, but
I still kind of struggled on
you're good. You made it up.
that. Okay.
Okay.
I understand it now.
All right. So,
Oh god. What I'm about to do.
you're looking at your potential targets over here. Okay. These seem to be the most significant NPCs on this ship.
So there's big and ugly, small and ugly, dual wield and ugly. Is there staff and ugly? There is a
Yeah.
staff and
Ooh,
ugly.
staff is bigger and ugly.
But I technically don't have line of sight of him, or is he not actually
No.
positioned there?
You know, to be honest, I didn't really mean to put him exactly there, but because I was dropping them all very rapidly.
So, if I can see staff and ugly, he'd be my target.
Yes. Okay, and you can make a perception check.
Sure can.
All right.
That's a 24.
All right. He is looked to as the leader of that ship. He also has the
Yes,
purple
called
energy.
it.
He also has the purple energy you saw earlier. It's like glowing in his eyes. I'm gonna go give you an image of him.
Fire.
Oh, that's delightful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Big number time?
Hopefully.
Yes, big numbers. Okay, so is there any way to make this system roll with advantage? So I don't have to keep rolling twice each time? Anyone know?
Let me see. I feel like there is, but I don't want to say what it is. 'Cause I don't
Found
really
it.
know.
It's just right clicking.
Okay.
Okay, so 1. I'm action surging. Bonus action moving it over for Hunter's Mark onto him as well.
I'll tell you what you're not doing, Brian. Speaking English correctly, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does a
Oh.
21 hit?
Yes.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
You said a 21 hits, so of course that one does.
It's not a crit though, huh?
Nope. 20.
Hits.
23.
Hits. At a certain point, based on the amount of damage he takes, he may make a reaction, but for now, you just keep hitting him, okay?
Okay.
He wouldn't decide whether to take his reaction until his damage taken reaches a certain level.
Okay. So that is all 6 of them, and it looks like they all hit, because my lowest
Well-
was a 20.
Was that an action surge?
Yes, so it's going to be 6
Okay.
attacks in total.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
They all hit.
now for all the numbers. So that's going to be plus...
Oh boy.
That's going to be plus 67.
Ooh.
Mm. And none of them were crits. Sad face. So that's 110.
Oh man, that
All right.
shot.
Ula staggers, but he looks like he's got firm resolve to continue.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I wonder if he's got any spells that have this kind of range.
Oh, he's going to return the favor?
Charms you. Oh great, now we die.
Advantage against charm.
Still fail.
Hey, that was one
Well,
time.
He
One
has
time.
He has one nice trick up his sleeve.
Oh boy.
Okay. He waves to his men, and several men of his crew seem to be running up to him. Okay.
Please tell me he's not going to throw people at me.
Tell me he is. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be rooting against you here, Brian,
Remember
but that would
the
be
term sacrifice?
hysterical.
I feel like he's gonna get some health back.
He actually then points to the guy with the dual wield, and he's like, "You go back down there."
Oh.
And then he casts teleport,
Oh.
and he's
Yeah.
He's doing a boarding action.
Oh god. Lol.
I win.
Lol. You just brought him to you.
Hey, remember, I'm a pie. So it's technically Pirate Ship, Mad Maddie, and all them who gets to have the fun.
Oh lol. Oh, look at him.
We talk about how even when Elfman is on the offensive and isn't protecting our ship, he's still doing the thing that protects our ship and puts
Oh,
the
this is
pirate ship in
perfect.
danger.
Time to blow up the other ship.
Listen, they're the issue.
He drew the aggro to their ship.
Nessie, you still down to go on an underwater mission to sink a ship?
Yeah, you know, I think that's a good idea to do now.
It's not the pirate ship we had earlier, but
We now board their ship and take their ship.
Are they all fucking coming over? Jesus.
Dude, this is
All
what
the
we should do.
all the ones he called over to
Guys.
him are joining.
We should board
Okay,
their ship
if
now.
we confiscate that ship, do you understand what that would mean?
This
I
is
get a
gonna
new
go-
ship. I like claim.
Elfman, if we somehow manage to commandeer that ship and put it in our fucking fleet or some shit, you won't have an argument from me about you captaining that one.
Lucky you. Brian had a teleport too. He goes and
But hey, Luke, what if by the end of this, what if we all have the same character goal, and that's to all be the captains of our own ship in like the same fleet?
Well,
You could maybe pull it off. We'll see.
Nessie doesn't need a ship. He needs a submarine.
You make yourself a submarine. You go for
Yeah.
it, man.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
Now, give me 1 second here because what I'm doing is I'm restarting the encounter.
okay.
And what I need is, if you guys can tell me your
sure.
initiative that you had. Actually, let's just re-roll the initiative from here. Okay, let's do
Forgot
that.
about this stupid.
So, am I allowed to say words
Yeah.
in
Yes.
a
yes.
small action?
Uh huh.
So I'm going to visually be looking like I'm ripping off my a mask off my
Yes.
face to remove disguise self. I'm gonna immediately look at the
God,
Yuan
about
T
this.
and say, "Captain, they've boarded."
Oh man.
Maddie's like, drive them into the deep.
I
Have you
forgot
realized
the
what he's doing yet?
Yeah.
There's no way Maddie didn't notice, right? And she's just totally like ignoring it at this
Well,
point, right?
See,
now, right?
she knows what happened. There's no time to deal with it.
Like, I feel like Maddie is going to be just as proud of you as we were.
I forgot the. Well, we didn't really have time to do this, but rip.
All right, I deleted all the sharks because they were withdrawn earlier. Okay.
Oh.
Did we re-roll initiative?
We have not yet.
All right, let's do
No.
that.
Did we?
Reroll.
Yeah. We're doing it because this is actually a second encounter.
It doesn't matter. I'm a 4 anyway.
Elf
Well, we
guy,
got
no
four
matter
again.
it doesn't matter what your turn is. This time you're skipping your turn because you shot. You did
Okay.
your sniper move. We gave you
Yes.
a really high initiative for that. Let's just say.
Yes.
Okay, but after that you're doing a real initiative.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So I'll be placed 15.
Okay. Cool.
I
And
need
then
to use-
Hakeem.
My. So.
Oh, you had to
What are
roll
my options?
initiative?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're redoing initiative
Uh huh.
because it's a separate
Uh,
encounter.
someone came
Can
in and
I-
talked to me as
I fig-
we were talking about. Well, that's garbage. Good thing I get advantage. Holy
Shoot.
shit.
I should have talked to you on this, Luke. My bad on this part.
Okay.
I wanted it to, but it's too late. We'll have to do that later. But that was long.
Okay.
I have a
All right.
20.
20. So Keen goes first again.
And you do in fact go first.
Cool.
Okay, because the enemies have a lower initiative. All right.
Got it. Okay, so what are my options right now? We're kind of in a really odd position.
You can always abandon ship, take a swim.
All right. So right now you are physically like you've got a loaded ballista, but it's aiming at the Kraken's eye. Okay.
Right.
You can shoot at the sails. You can shoot at the hull. You can try and snipe somebody off the deck with it if you want. What you can't do is aim back at the magpie. Okay.
Right. So, I will say,
You can also abandon it and just go do something else.
how difficult would it be for me to specifically snipe someone? On
Nat
here.
20.
All right. The ballista
1.
can be fired at an individual character without any problem. If you fire the cannon at an individual character, it's disadvantage. Okay.
Okay. Then, do I have a clear line of sight on their captain, dude?
So you don't, because the captain is on their other ship now. But the guy that the captain left
he
in
went
charge,
over with them.
the guy the captain left in charge is this dual wielder, and you do have a line of sight on him.
Yeah, I'm a fucking harpoon his ass.
Okay. So
What
what you
roll is
roll?
that?
So what you roll for your shot is a d20 plus your proficiency bonus and dex bonus, assuming you have sea vehicle proficiency, and I know you do.
I do?
Don't you? You're a sailor.
Mm-mm.
You don't have it?
Oh man. Nessie.
Oh,
has
because you're a
stuff.
criminal, not a sailor. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Nessie.
All right.
is-
So artillery is not really your thing, but you still get your dex bonus, so you get a d20 plus 3.
Go for it.
Okay.
Father King.
Oh.
All right.
Mhm.
You whiff. I'll say though that you can, if you want, you don't have to do this, but if you want, you can spend actions in the future to reel back the shot, and if you do, it'll deal some damage to the ship because it'll pull through. Okay. And then it'll hook your ships together. And I don't know if you want that. Okay.
And
Or you can release the line and let this go. Because you've basically fired over the deck, and if you pull it back, it'll like grapple hook onto the ship, is what I'm saying. Okay.
All right. So that was my action to fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also just walk away from this and leave that for some NPC to figure out what to do.
That's what I'm wondering, honestly. But the ship is still like 100 some odd whatevers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I did go with the chain. I want that noted. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I loaded the chain ballista.
Right.
The chain.
Oh, by the way, Luke, did you check the? my
It is like
message?
how big it would be historically, like if
Okay.
we're. But I'm asking you.
Yes. What were
Yeah.
you asking me specifically, though?
How big is the chain around?
The chain is like a 3-inch chain. It's seriously heavy duty.
So I'm assuming you already see where I'm going with this, being the race I am.
Oh,
In
do you want
theory,
to run across the chain?
yes.
Yeah, you can do that. You have to.
Fuck yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, you have to draw it tight, and you can do that right now if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right, you've got a tight chain, and you can start
And
running across it.
As I begin to run across it, like just before I begin, I'm going to say, Captain, see
Okay.
on the other side or the bottom? We'll find out which. And I'm gonna actually use my rabbit jump, which allows me to jump 20 feet without using my movement. I'm gonna do that as 20 feet down the chain before I start
Okay,
using my movement.
so I'm going to move you a little further. But I want you to make an acrobatics check, because what you're doing
Will
is
do.
insane.
No fucking way! That's
Ooh,
a
nat
nat
20.
fucking 20, baby!
Okay.
All right, I'm going to move you a little further.
Well,
That
All right,
noise makes you jump every time you hear it too, huh,
round-
Chucky?
Next round, you
Oh,
can
God.
definitely cross this distance, but
uh-huh.
it will require you taking a double move. Okay.
Fine.
All right, so Hakeem is done.
That's a dash action, right? To do that?
Yeah,
A double move is a dash. It's the
Yes.
same thing, right?
but you've already
Hey,
used
so-
you've already used your bonus action this turn to make the chain tight.
Right. I'm letting you know. I
Yes.
can. So because I'm a rabbit, another one of my abilities is literally to. I can take the dash, like I can do double move as a bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't he just say your bonus action was pulling the thing tight though? So you
Yeah, this time.
have a bonus action
No,
to dash with.
for next time. So next time, in
Yes.
theory, I can move and dash, and I'll still have my action.
Okay.
My
Okay.
movement. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Does that make
Right.
sense?
Yeah. You can move and use bonus action to move. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next up.
Next up should be me.
Why did I lose the encounter track?
I would like
Yep,
playing
next
this
up
race
is
as much as I
Rowan.
do, but holy shit.
Cool. So they're all on the pirate ship over there, yeah?
Yes, and you're up by the helm.
Yeah.
At this point, there's not much point in you staying there because you're now hooked to the Kraken's Eye.
Yeah, so I just kind of you lock the fucking wheel in place so it's not going to go fucking crazy,
Yeah.
I guess. And kind of go over the edge. For the enemies on the other side of the ship, can I see anyone that is currently within 5 feet of another person?
Yeah.
Like an ally?
big guy Ula is next to the UNT priest for
Cool.
one.
I'm going to then with that. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my light crossbow and take a shot at that guy,
Okay,
which ends up being 18 to hit.
you hit.
Cool. So that's going to be 5 damage, and then because he's within 5 feet of another person, I get sneak attack, which
Okay.
is 26 more.
So he
damage.
takes 31.
Yep.
So delicious.
All right.
As my bonus action, I am going to. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have a bonus action I really want to use.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
So next up is dual wield guy. Dual wield guy knows what's going on. He sees how this has to go. He shouts out to his and hops on the chain.
Oh god, you guys are gonna duel each other on the
No.
chain. Good
We're
luck.
both. What is he dual wielding, by the way?
It looks like a sword dagger combo.
He has two swords effectively. Okay. And
This
he's
is
like,
about to be something hot.
yeah. Okay.
Good luck. Don't die.
And
Don't
as
fall.
he walks out here, he calls a shark to lurk below you.
Oh god. Dude, this is gonna be life or death, man. I still have some actions on my end. How many turns has it been?
Okay, that's his turn. He couldn't get to you, so. Next is Elf Guy,
Turn skip.
but Elf Guy's turn skipped. Okay, next is Ula, but Ula has teleported this turn, so I don't think he should be able to do very much with a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he has a tentacle attack that's a bonus action. He's gonna choke himself a Yuan-Ti.
Oh no, Captain!
All right,
Fuck up, Brian. Don't ever do that again, please, God.
What?
all right. He's got Yuan-Ti choked. He's lifting it up in the air. He's moving at 30 feet. Okay, that was his bonus action.
Wait, did he throw him or does he still have him in a tentacle hold?
He's in a tentacle hold.
30 feet away.
Yeah,
He has a 30-foot long tentacle. That's gross.
yeah.
So
Now we have
Seems
the
like
other
Dave's favorite night
creatures which boarded this ship.
Fuck up.
Well, I sure hope these pirates are gonna do okay. I mean, they kind of lost half their crew to the cannon fodder enemies.
Yeah. So this one's gonna fight Mad Maddie.
2,
Go for
3,
it, buddy.
I'm just gonna roll one die for this, just like before,
Dave,
except
I
it's
need to
much
remind
different
you,
odds.
she's the only one who technically knows where we need to go.
Yeah, but I'm also like go for it. As in like fucking if you want to fight.
All right, this
I
fight
wouldn't want
seems to be going pretty evenly for the moment.
Hmm. Oh boy.
The next one knocks this one down.
No, no.
Oh no, Spartan kicker.
It's just.
This one is climbing.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Hello. You got a friend up there, Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna literally push him off.
All right, he's gonna try and claw you.
Impossible.
19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right, he does 7 damage to you.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, that hurts so
7.
good.
Yep, and then he's done. And then we
That's
have
it?
the
Oh, what a pansy.
we have big monster versus shield guy.
No, not shield guy.
All right, because he's shield guy, I'll
Come
give
on,
him a
shield
slightly
guy.
better chance of surviving.
Ah, yes.
Oh ho!
Don't worry, I've seen
Shield guy
his
pushes him
anime.
back.
He's gonna
Nice.
call a giant. He's gonna call a giant
Shield guy has the
Death
advantage in
Blade.
this fight.
from this guy.
I'll be
That
right
is-
back.
That
Seen
is
that anime.
phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
This guy moves up to hang with his buddy.
Oh, okay.
He's like doing some sort of like guarding stance to defend him.
Okay.
Okay, and now we have arrived at Nessie.
Oh,
Nessie, what's up with the initiatives?
I know it is something. Oh, but I was gonna ask you, Luke. Was it okay to attune during that time to that weapon?
Yes. Yeah, you
Okay.
could have done that during the voyage here.
Okay.
And you just have to tell me what kind of crystals you chew on.
Oh, yeah. So it has like these nice like emeralds on it, and you
By
see
the
this
way,
nice...
the reason you have to do this is because you have to trick the item into believing you are a construct.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
That's interesting.
So like, all right, so yeah, it's like it's sort of like emboldened in, I guess, these emeralds, like luxurious emeralds and all that. Trying to think of anything else. So what else I need from it?
You just have to pick which kind of you've got the various crystals, so you have to pick which one you're eating.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to eat the geolite.
All right. This is gonna deal damage to you.
That's
First
fine.
of all,
I'll take it. Oh god, just.
all right. You take 18 damage. Okay.
Okay.
You have resistance from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing right now, and for
Okay.
the next like 24 hours. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
As a result of your body being imbued with this energy.
Okay.
Also,
cool.
you're attuned to the item.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Also,
So-
you count as a construct for magic instead of a humanoid for right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. Perfect. So okay, as you see it right there, he looks out of one of the windows, I guess, as he's working through this, and does he see the Ula by chance from below?
You hear screaming suddenly from the magpie,
Okay.
and you can see what's going on over there through
Okay.
through one of the windows. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, then I'm gonna use man, this costs a lot. I'm gonna use chain lightning.
Okay. So you have to pick like one target, and then it jumps to 3 other targets within
Correct.
a certain
Yep.
distance.
Yep, 30 feet. So it's gonna hit that one. Hit Ula first.
Hit Ula. Then you get this guy.
Yep. I'm gonna jump
This
it
guy
down
down here.
to the guy. Yep.
That's really all that's within range.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair
Unless you want to zap a pirate just to be a dick.
enough. You know, mistakes happen. So yes. So
Chucky,
just say-
don't do it. I need more cannon fodder.
Do it.
I'm just kidding.
Do it, Chucky.
Gonna get this guy. Gonna get the guy who's tentacle wrapped.
Yeah, sure. The guy's
Okay.
wrap.
All right. Gonna
Aw.
cook him.
Got the
Okay.
guy who's tentacle wrap.
Just like,
So
That's
chain
how it-
chain lightning is a pretty serious spell.
yep. So I don't know what's this. Let me check here. It's gonna use my what's my save for this? I'm just gonna use a spell save for me then. It does.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, it's gonna be chain lightning, which means everyone needs to do a dex save for me.
Okay. Ula's dex save. I'm just rolling high, even though it's a dog shit save. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
back.
All right. Just
Now I need to roll for this guy. I'm rolling good saves.
no worries.
Then we need. All right, that's a failed save.
Okay. Fair enough.
And the Yuan T, I'll just roll.
Okay.
He's got a good deck, so he's okay. I mean,
All
you
right.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, each one of them takes 24 lightning damage, then, or whatever. It's 48 total lightning damage. So.
All right.
and-
Okay. With that, Ula reacts by freezing himself into a solid brick of ice.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha. All right, fair enough. And then I guess I have one more action. I don't even know what I do with it. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna use my feet then, just to keep this ship alive, so it doesn't fall to the ground. So I have the special thing called I'll patch it. So
Okay.
I'll heal any water vehicle equals I give it back 20 HP.
Okay. So you heal your own ship for
Yep.
20. Good.
Yep. And that's
Okay.
the end of my turn. There we go.
All right. So after Nessie, we get Mad Maddie, and then we'll go back to the top of the order.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mad Maddie is going to use Charm Monster on this thing. All right, it's charmed. So this guy is going to charge over and attack. Towards Ula, but this guy's going to intercept. So they're fighting. And then Mad Maddie takes advantage of that to run for her cabin.
Oh my god. She's gonna see the note that Brian left there.
All right, now we're back to the top of the order. Is there any pirates that should fight? Let's take a look. This one gets up. This one will.
Did Handsome Jack get his turn?
He hasn't got anything he's going to be doing. He's running around like a panic. He engages
Really?
on this guy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Handsome Jack of all peoples, running around in a panic. Wasn't he like the one who's like was giving great ideas and shit earlier?
Yeah,
An idea
yeah.
to get away, though. To be fair,
Right. His
Or
idea was
attached to him.
right. I guess he's going to go downstairs and help with the cannons. Okay, There we go.
Handsome Jack.
knocked this one back.
Handsome Jack and his hair gel. You know, I really didn't like Handsome Jack from his first, first persons or everything. Now that he's like fucking slaying bitches with halberds, he's probably
Yeah.
one of my favorite crewmates so far.
All right, Hakeem,
Him
you
and
are
Snaggletooth.
up.
Oh. All right.
You got the
Walk me
duel
through
of the
the
fates here.
situation with this guy. Unfortunately, that shark, I imagine, is only going to eat one of us if we fall in.
I don't know. Could be hungry for somebody else.
Here's what I'm going to do. Can I get up to him using regular movement? Do I have to dash for that?
You can just got up to him with regular movement.
Okay, I'm going to do that first.
Start fucking playing Duel of the Fate.
Oh my god. Troll.
Hey, Echo, appear behind him for me, would you? Thanks, man.
Slay.
That's, you should shoot a cannonball just there.
Oh,
Oh,
there goes
no.
your echo. He wanted to take a dip.
Oh, there he is. All right, cool.
All right,
So,
engage.
Yeah.
this is considered, he's considered flanked now.
Yes.
Just clarifying that. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So first off, what is this guy? We established what his fighting style seemed to be. But
He has a
like,
tentacle beard.
so is he like Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean? Looking
I'm
motherfucker?
looking to see if I have a. I do have a better picture. Here we go.
Or is he a bearded devil? If we're going D&D creatures, because
I don't know. He actually. This is. Imagine this guy, but he's dual wielding. Okay. I don't know. That was my best. That's my best picture for one of those guys.
to be honest,
what
that's kind
picture?
of terrifying.
Yeah.
You sent it to.
I sent it to the wrong person.
I thought you were gonna put it in the chat.
Here it is.
There we go. Yeah.
He did. So I guess. So do I know what race he is or no?
He's
something
just.
unique.
He's just like the other henchmen. He's just a more
Okay.
elite. He's more elite.
Got it.
The best of the best.
Yeah.
Manifesting my echo. That's a bonus action, right? Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure. Unleash incantation lasts for how long does that last? Since this is a different echo, or I moved him, does it go away? That's the thing that allows it my echo to attack when I attack, whenever I attack.
Yeah, that's already used up.
That's used up.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it doesn't actually say how long that lasts or what the deal with that is. It just says
It's
I can
actually
use it.
yeah. It's you get one use per long rest, and it's literally yeah. You kind of need to have more constitution to really make the best of that. Unfortunately.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Since he's flanked, I get sneak attack bonus, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna hit him with my crystal rapier. For my
You have
attack.
advantage as well.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Oh, because he's flanked. Right.
Yeah.
So I'll roll this twice then.
Okay.
To
You
hit.
can right click on it.
First.
You hit him
can you?
already, but let's see if
If
you
you
can
right
crit.
click on it, you can change it to advantage.
Ah, I see. All right. Well, I'll. Because I rolled the first one. Not a crit, but I definitely hit him on both turns.
Yep,
So
you got him.
it's 1d8 plus 3 radiant, because that was my crystal rapier.
Right. And then you can add your sneak
Okay.
attack.
Yep, which is 2d6. That's 8 plus 5, 8 plus 9.
Okay. He's gonna have to make a check to see if he stays stable on this chain.
Okay.
What a duel! All right, this guy,
Well, I didn't see any roll.
he got a 2, and he's going in the water.
Does the shark go for him?
He changed the blood.
Okay, so the shark is under his control, but he is going to have to make a wisdom save to see if he
To
can
see if he
maintain
maintains
control.
That control. Right.
Yeah. If he loses control, the shark will eat him.
Since he's in the water, and I'm like basically face to face with my echo right now, I am gonna dispel my echo. Can I do it like while high fiving him? Like, nice work, and then
Yeah,
just high
yes,
five my
you
echo,
can-
and he like
you can
vanishes
high
on the high
five.
five.
Yeah. You can
Okay,
high-five him.
Mirage.
Listen, that's one of the best things Mirage does is fist bump
Okay.
his thing. Okay, and then just because I think it might actually not be a bad idea.
Do you want to keep moving down the chain?
Yeah, use the rest of my movement for that.
You're gonna have to double move. I don't know. You've used one action to attack and bonus action. I don't think
Yeah,
you
so
can.
I can't double move. This is
Yeah.
that's it. I can move to where
Okay.
I can finish moving.
And you're dispelling the echo for now.
For now, yes.
I'm just gonna leave it there because then I don't have to build it again. But we know it's not there. Okay.
Yes. I love it.
As he has maintained control of the shark.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's just kind of floating in the water. Is he gonna have to do that every turn he's in the water?
He's got a
Make sure
swim. He's got a swim speed, so he's gonna handle himself. After the, he's not gonna fail again. Okay. So that brings us to Rowan. Yeah.
Ah, me. Yes, that's me. Yes.
Yes.
It's like Rowan. That sounds like he could do some stuff.
Right.
And I was like, hold on. So I'm still here. He's fucking trying to fly across the way. Is that what's happening?
No,
Yeah,
this guy's grabbed in a tentacle. Actually, he's released. Sorry.
Is he just floating there? What's his deal?
He's dead.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah, because
What?
because Ula froze himself in a giant block of ice, he was no longer able to maintain a tentacle grab. But it seems that Thuanti was dead.
Ah.
What?
Okay.
How dare you kill him off so quickly?
These two are fighting.
How
It seems-
far is Ula from me, roughly, you'd say?
He's like,
I know you said the ships are like 50
these
feet.
ships have moved a little bit, but let's just say they're, let's say they're,
Excuse me.
I don't know. Let's say like, let's just say 50 feet anyway. Whatever.
Cool. If
I
I
don't-
say had him make an ability where he has to make a Constitution saving throw, would you give him disadvantage because he's in a block of ice?
A Constitution save, he might be immune to it. If
Oh.
you said Dex save, he would auto fail it.
Wow.
But a Constitution save, I'm not even sure you can affect him. He's in a block of ice. It kind of depends on the ability, though. What it is.
It's shatter. It would do thunder
Oh,
damage.
Oh, Shatter, you can try, and he will just have a normal save, no bonus, no penalty.
The question is, do I think
If you did Shatter, it would
Is
hit
it-
all three of them, right?
it would hit all
It
three of them?
would.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about that.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna center it on the dude in the center, so that's 10 feet
Okay.
out from him. Would hit all of them,
Okay.
and that is a 14 save DC
It's Dex? No, it's Con, yeah.
on.
So, guy in the middle. Is a 15 save?
Yep.
Okay. The next guy, the big guy, a 13 save?
No, it fails.
All right, he's going to take some damage. And
I
then
think it's a
Ula.
half one, isn't it?
Yeah, they would still take half if they fail, or if they succeed, rather.
Oh, there's a 14 save. I'm right in the middle here.
So that matches the DC.
So that is a save, I believe.
Yup.
Cool. So
Match
the two
goes
that
through.
saved will take half of this damage. The one who failed takes it all. So 20. The other people take 10.
Okay.
So that's my action. bonus action. I don't have a whole lot I can do. So that's gonna be it. Just gonna be hurling spells at them.
Okay. So we're going over to this guy. Fight these two. Fight each other. I'm gonna say that he's gonna probably die. He took too much damage. Okay. Now we go to Elfman. Up here, you've got a company. and
Cutting
you can-
action. Disengage. Gonna go to the edge.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna shoot him twice.
All right.
Don't believe the numbers that are rolled. So that's going to be
It's
16.
at least a hit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Still a hit. And another hit. Okay.
Cool. So that's gonna be plus 26 from this roll.
You're gonna have a hard time not killing him. Let's see how it goes.
It shouldn't be giving
46.
It to, maybe he should just get better
All right.
at not dying.
He's dead.
Who's dead? Oh, okay.
The guy up top.
Maybe that dude
Yeah.
should just like get good.
Get
too
good.
late.
All right. So after Elfman, it's a lot of NPCs then Nessie.
GITGUD.
All right.
good.
Ula thaws out.
Good.
Ula's the UNT, right?
No.
Ula's
No.
the undead mage guy there with the fire plasma ghost thing.
Oh yeah. He kind of scary.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
like a-
I've did probably half to a quarter of his life.
Let's hope it's the half, not the quarter.
Yeah, if it was a quarter of his life, I'm gonna be very sad. It's gonna take a while to whittle this guy down. But then again, you also hit him for a huge chunk with lightning.
Yeah, but he has to save. Rip.
Oh, so half
All right.
damage.
Ula is
Yeah.
going to cast Blight
Magic missile at level 10.
onto
Blight.
Blight
Ooh,
onto
disgusting.
Rowan. So you get to make a con save.
Bring
Good
it,
luck.
bitch. Oh, con. Ugh.
Good luck.
16.
All right, you
Uh,
pass.
Whoa.
You fail.
So you take half
You take full.
of this.
It's like 20 d8.
Half of.
65
200.
d8.
Yep.
You take 17 necrotic.
Can I use uncanny dodge to half that again?
Can you?
Says if I
Was-
see it. If an attacker
Word
that
for
you can
word.
see hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to have that attack's damage against me.
Yeah, you can do that.
So half of 17 is gonna be fucking 9.
The greatest thing
Yeah.
about around.
Okay.
I can't die because of uncanny dodge.
Right, so all this necrotic energy is like flooding toward you, and you like take cover behind something. Okay.
Oh no, it's
Then
the
his
plague.
bonus
Let me
action,
hide
he's gonna-
behind a wall.
His bonus action, he's doesn't have anybody within 10 feet to tentacle, so he's gonna move.
Oh, he's gonna move. Oh.
Aw, he wants more hentai.
All right, he's going for this one.
Oh no. More pirates are dying.
But. I
All
like
right,
the
he's
pirate.
got her.
Uh-oh.
More like
Oh,
loser. Am I right, guys? Yeah, I'm shutting up now.
All right, he floats her off the edge and drops her into the drink.
Your mom's a
Rip.
edge.
All right, Shield Man really has to prove himself now.
Killed
Want
man
you,
one of
man.
ours?
No.
No.
He's just a really, really cool pirate. And I kind of have an emotional connection to this guy.
Oh, do you? Really? Okay. Got it.
All right, shield guy kills one of them immediately.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, this guy's badass. We're totally recruiting him after.
Second one. Second one attacks him,
Shield
and
guy,
he
you have let
tanks
me
it.
down.
but he's pushed to the edge. So I'm gonna roll a save for shield guy going off the edge.
If you fall, you're getting demoted.
He says, end of quote.
Shield
If
guy
you
has
fall-
fallen.
Well,
You were demoted.
that was a quick.
Demotion? Motion, more like loser.
But he
am I
fell
right,
down
guys?
onto something where he
Huh.
could stay alive, I guess. Okay.
Haha.
Maddie has entered her chamber and emerged holding a orb. Okay.
I know that orb.
With the orb, she targets this guy, and I'm going to roll a d4.
So hypothetically, if Mad Maggie couldn't get that orb because such and such decided to take it,
Then she wouldn't be doing
Tell me
this.
You fucking took it.
All right,
you,
so
you
she
left the message.
she is
so.
sending a wall of water, which washes this guy off her ship.
Oh. I think we know how she gets through the fucking storm.
Okay.
Except he was born on that island, so her having free passage isn't necessarily.
Fair.
Yeah, I gotta get
We kind of knew how she got through the storm already.
These guys are panicking. They're all going to try and cut the chain.
Uh-oh.
oh no,
Maybe
my
they
ship
should
is
just
gonna get
take
away.
Wait, they're cutting the chain I'm on? I'd prefer it if they didn't do that.
Yeah, if you'd prefer it if they don't, and I don't know if they'll be able to succeed. So we'll find out.
I was gonna say it's a big ass. Did you say this thing was like a thick chain to the point where I'm just running on it no problem?
Yeah, it is a big thick chain.
So like,
but
I
they're-
imagine it would take more than just a couple hacks to chop this.
You're
thing
right,
off.
but they are siege monsters with warhammers, so we'll see.
That's
I'm gonna make
also-
six
a point.
attacks. 6 attacks. Let's say the chain is AC 20 and has 30 HP. Okay.
That's actually pretty close to what a chain is.
All right, we miss. We miss. We miss. We hit the chain. This is double damage. 12 damage.
Ooh.
Well, we have 2 more attacks.
You better. Oh god.
We miss. You're pretty safe unless he crits or rolls really high damage. He misses. They did not break the chain. They took one chunk out of it though. Because of that, you have to make a dex save. Hakeem.
Let's see what he's good at.
It's the dex save DC 12
Oh, you got
because
this.
that's how much damage the chain took.
You got this.
So if it
God.
took
Oh my God.
22 damage,
All right, you're okay. You maintain your balance even though they're bashing the chain with hammers. And that I believe brings the order around to no Nessie end of
No,
round end
man,
of turn.
always Nessie, last in order.
Also, by the way, the ship's cannons are ready to fire after this round.
Hey.
So we're gonna go Nessie then cannons.
Hey, and yeah, the fire thing is still happening. Okay.
Yeah, the fire effect is going on. So any of you who want to do a fire breath attack, you can do that. Just saying. Nessie, also, if you want to do an earthquake stomp, you can do that too.
I can.
Yeah,
Oh, but
I
why
don't
would I
think
do it on my ship?
I know it would be a really, really bad idea. Uh,
I mean, I could if I had I do have like haste, so I could technically, with all the speed, try to get to the other ship and do it.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just gonna go and use the last remaining of my charges on my thing.
Okay.
Where is it? One action. Give me a second here. So, yep. So for this case right here, I'm doing that to do lightning bolt. Yeah, lightning
Okay.
bolt. And I'm doing it on Ula again.
All right. Ula has to make a deck save. He's not actually good if he saves. I just roll high, and that is a continuing trend.
Oh my god! Well, either way, he takes damage. Give me a second here.
Yeah, his temp HP is gone because he's no longer in a block of ice.
Fair enough. Give me a second for lightning bolt because I gotta get that up. I think it's 886. Boop. It is. Yep. Okay. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Let's cross fingers. Oh, dumb. I should. Okay. And then boop. So half of that, 17 lightning damage.
Okay.
And would it be possible? I know it's up to you. Can I
Yeah.
use the potion of growth to make one of the cannons bigger?
What?
Yeah, you can do that, and
Yeah.
it will function in this case, but it will
Yeah.
cause damage to the ship's hull.
Don't worry, I mended before,
Okay.
but I'm going for it.
All right, I'm gonna do some damage to the ship's hull.
God, buddy.
All right, 15 damage.
If anything,
See?
that's fine. Yeah.
All right, you can fire your cannonball. It will be large. So this one's gonna deal. Let the NPCs fire, right?
Okay.
Double damage.
So this one's gonna deal double damage.
Okay,
okay.
fair enough.
This shot is attempting to snipe Ula, by the way. Okay, and it's being fired by Cannoneer Mini.
Oh
I
god.
also I want to bring up the fact, guys. It is about 20 minutes past our normal time.
But this
Okay.
is the moment, though.
I'm gonna give her advantage. No.
One
All right.
encounter has taken the entirety of the session.
Actually, that
for
hits. That actually does hit because Ula only has an AC of 12. Okay. We're gonna deal a lot of damage.
Does that also include the Rubidian buff, too?
Man, I wanted to do
Yeah.
a plunging attack.
Is it lethal? Oh my god, it's lethal. Okay. Ula's head is just blown off by a cannonball, an
Yes.
oversized cannonball.
Fuck yeah.
His body flies off into the sea.
Fuck you, Ula.
However, his staff is dropped on the grounds where he was.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down and just nab that, run across the water, get back on my ship, and say, "See ya, suckers."
No, Maddie's on that ship. We do need her.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Meanwhile, the fight is essentially over on this side, I believe. Yeah, shield guy gets back up and handles his business. He kills that other guy.
He does. Shield guy, shield guy, shield guy. No, just me. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so over here, this is the tricky part.
Nah, Luke, I wasn't being
Yeah.
serious about that movement. I was waiting for my turn.
No. Okay. Over here, this is the tricky part to deal with.
Almost sounds disappointed that you weren't being serious.
All right.
It's like, oh.
Well, you know,
All right.
because it's in the same scenario, I would have put the mission fire, because I know Maddie is on that ship.
All right, Hakeem. Here's what I have to say. They're going to try and disengage now and escape. This ship is. You could board it, but you're going to be really off by yourself, and I don't know how that's going to go for you. Because just like your guys' ships, there's a whole bunch more crew that are downstairs operating cannons, right? So it's not just the 4 guys you see here; it's probably like 30 guys. Okay. So I'm just saying, like, boarding. I don't know. You've maybe. I don't know what you want to do. I'm
This
just
is the
letting you know.
DM's nice way. Choose death or
Warning.
go back to your team.
Fair warning. He gave you a fair warning of what you will face.
Because I have full confidence you would kill those 4 guys there. I'm just saying, just like the other ships, there is much more crew.
Choose wisely, Josh. But you could command an entire ship. No, you could. Well, technically Brian's ship, but so you could still have
I'm sorry,
the
guys.
feeling.
What's I was talking to someone who came in. I missed what's happening. What's going on?
Okay. So I was just trying to
Long
like resolve the
story.
end of this encounter, and I was just trying to tell you, if you board this ship, you could probably kill the 4 guys you can see, but there's a whole bunch more below decks that are operating all these cannons.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I don't think it's something you could do by yourself. So I just kind of
They. Hold on, because there was something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Place a tracking device on the ship so you can claim it later.
Technically, if you have Hunter's Mark on somebody, you could, but no way.
So,
But that doesn't last indefinitely, right?
No, if you had a higher spell slot for it, you can go for a very long time. Somewhat.
Well, I mean, I do have Hunter's Mark. It was active at the beginning of this whole
Right. You could put it
ordeal.
on somebody, but you
It lasts for 1 hour.
Yeah, if you go higher
Yeah.
level spots, it gets bigger, I believe.
right.
Now I'm looking at the tier 2. It's for 1 hour, and then I look at the tier 1, and it says 1 hour.
Oh, I thought it was longer.
Because like I said, I'm looking at the 2 different levels, because I can just tab between the 2 of them.
Gotcha. I think
Anyway,
it's
as
level
far as
3.
the encounter on this ship and over here is done.
Yeah, fifth level.
So,
it has to be
Luke,
24 hours.
I want
Yeah.
to.
Oh, 3rd is when it
I
changes. 3rd
I
and
know they
5th.
can't. I know they can't hear me.
Right.
Like no one on our ship can hear me.
I have
I
really
imagine,
good hearing.
however, that now that all the stuff over there is gone, most people are looking my way.
Oh, I know what you could do. If you want an idea.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
I'm curious.
You could go over to this ship, effectively sabotage it, and then use an echo to teleport back to your ship.
So first off, that's what I was going to do. I was going to place an echo on the ship behind me.
Okay.
Was what I was going to do, because I could still see back to the ship.
Right.
I was going to use my movement to get on this ship.
Okay.
I was also going to use the hand sign. Since the cannons are pointed this way, I'm assuming people can see out the little windows along with the cannons they're manning.
Yeah.
I was gonna use the hand sign for fire.
Okay.
I was gonna tell them to fire on
So
the.
they're all aiming their cannons like right. The party's ship is all firing their cannons, and on your signal, and they're like
Okay.
blasting out the sails of this ship. Okay, so you guys can get away from
So I
it.
used my movement. I used my bonus action to make the echo.
Yeah.
I am going to where's the wheel of the ship? Or no, better
there.
yet, how tall is the like to the top of the ship's main sail?
Hmm.
How high up is that?
To the top, it's about 40 feet. You can jump halfway there.
I'll get. So I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna try and get up the sail as much as I can.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm basically trying to get to the top of their mainsail. That's what my goal is here. So.
All right, you get up there.
Oh, I do get all the way up.
Yeah,
Or
it takes you around, but nobody can stop you, so you get up there.
okay. So you're aware, because I do have to walk away for a sec. So if it comes back up to my turn, I'm literally going to jump down and tear these sails a new one.
All
In
right.
the most literal sense popular.
Yeah, you can do that.
Possible.
You do the whole like excellent like hook action and tear down their sail as you jump down. Like
exactly.
Write it down with your like weapons, you know. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Like my weapons
Okay.
are, while they're tearing the sails off, they are what's slowing.
All right.
my descent.
They've broken their little chain and they're like sailing away wounded and shooting back at you and you're
I was thinking.
yeah.
I was thinking about the wheel. Honestly, first I was thinking like, because the reason I asked about the wheel was I wonder if I could actually just like smash the wheel to bits to keep them from actually steering, so they're just floating here. But I went for the sail instead.
Yeah,
'cause
this is
either way I'm prevented them from.
yeah,
sailing.
this is good.
So.
Okay, so then before you get out of sight, you teleport back.
After
You've ruined their
rip
sails.
a new one. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely going to do I'm gonna do like a scout salute, and I'm gonna jump like off their ship over the side, but I'm just gonna teleport.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, like I'm doing this. I'm fucking.
All right, and you guys have escaped the Kraken's Eye, and you've killed Ula, and we will end the session. I'm going to maybe talk about aftermath for that fight. You all level up.
Oh, we got
Oh.
a level up.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
Oh,
this is
I didn't think of
this
that.
is really the
uh,
only level up that I think is going to happen in this game.
okay.
But here it is. Okay.
Level 1
Oh.
warlock.
So here's the problem. Here's the problem I have.
Yes.
Do I go? I don't know what happens if I go into either a 4 on rogue, 8 on fighter, or maybe I like get 1 into bard, because why not?
If you go into 4, you're only going to get either an ability score or a feat.
Right. Okay. What's 8 on fighter?
Wait a
Anyone
minute.
know?
Same ordeal.
Hey, Brian.
Hey,
wait,
what?
hold on. Oh, no, I can't give you that until 3rd level spell. Rip.
What kind of feat should I get?
I was gonna see if I could give you like a spell story for haste.
I can't
So you can't
actually.
use-
So I didn't know that's how this works. I can't
So
actually choose.
I kind of ramped
by the way.
ramped up this encounter because you guys had bypassed and because you had basically made friends with the magpie and had a second ship. So I made it kind of a lot bigger of an encounter. And it
This was fun, even if it lasted the entire session.
yeah.
So, hey guys, I can't actually go with bard. If I was gonna triple class, I could only go into barbarian because apparently
Yeah,
D&D
you have
Beyond
limits.
I don't meet the stat requirements.
That's exactly what it is. You have to
My
have
charisma's
specific
good.
stats. It's always been like that.
Oh my god. Well, I can give somebody an item and then they can use mirror image on themselves. Nice.
What? By the way, what crystal? Oh, you ate the geo crystal. That's right.
I
Okay.
ate the Geolite crystal, correct.
Right. That is going to continue to affect you for another day.
Ooh, man. I'm gonna be tanky for a while. But yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got a lot of thinking to do here with this one level. When you pressure that.
The fire breath effect is gone for anybody who cared. You know,
Gotcha.
the ship doesn't leave its trail of fire anymore and all that.
Nice
I
job,
need an
y'all.
ability score improvement at this point, so I'm gonna do a feat. Feet.
All right.
Should I add another D8 to my damage?
Hmm.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm also kind of looking at other things that would be possible. No.
Dude, I could put enhanced ability inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a moment to actually think, because I am gonna take another feature. I just don't know what.
Dude, I can put a spell in there 8 times. That's pretty solid.
Alright, so session is done with that one.